red ad is always more important in every circumstance. But again, if the raiders have split colors, I can't really control that. You have to talk whatever your thing is. Because the green we can just keep stacking. The red you have to run. All right, let's get pulls in. Warlocks, just make your soul stones and hold them.
Can we get a feast? Or are we not doing this?
No, we could. You could put a feast down. It's fine. The guild will pay for it. Let me get you marked, Bagel. If I miss the call stop, I need a call stop at 83% on this boss, please. Unless it looks like we just killed an ad and we can push. All right, so for the first, finish, then we'll flask on pull. Jay, are we good?
Messaging a person. Oh, they're eating. Pally buffs look okay. Yeah, as long as everyone's gonna flask on pull.
Alright, great, flask on pull. For the first one, I want to see what happens if we just ignore the disease.
So I'm getting the boss, and Vina
is in phase 3. Takano's getting the boss right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
5.
You're just chilling in phase.
Am I taking the boss at any point?
1.
Phase 3.
Okay.
I need to test your ability to take hits and Bagel's abilities to take hits. Oh, also, the normal mechanics apply of please watch your feet for the green shit that'll kill you, and please watch your feet for the orange shit that'll kill you. Alright, so this plague, if we just bounce it around, so like, just bounce the plague around, like let me come get it from Rocky. How many stacks are left? 3 of 50, it's more than 50. Alright, Dessa, come take this. Range, if it bounces to all of you, go bring it into the melee. Alright, so this is green, so we need to stack on square. Stack on square here, guys. Right here, right here, right here. On square. Hide on square. And then stack on square again, right here, right here, right here.
I'm dead.
Oh. That's fine. We're practicing.
By the way, everyone's stay is working. I can't almost see square. I'm gonna have to...
How many, so for the disease, so I understand, did it kill someone, or did it finish? Most people flew the right way, some people didn't. I was more curious about poison.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
I died on the fish, then I died. Yeah, we're doing, right now I'm trying to get data felt. That's what I said probably a couple times as I was explaining earlier. I need to understand what strategy I want to use. So for the poison, so for the people who got it, did anyone notice if it expired or if it killed someone?
I only had a couple seconds on.
So if you have DBN on or the Foji on, it should start talking to you and it'll say like 5 of 50 remaining, right? Something like that. It'll tell you how much is left. So I need to know if that is a problem or not, and I don't yet. Because I don't want to start, like Takano was saying, their group didn't start purposely killing people till later. I don't want to purposely kill people until I know I have to. Alright, so for this next pull, I really need to see, so I understand, if the poison is expiring naturally or not. If you get the debuff, right, just step out of the raid for a few seconds, and then pass it. You only have to take it for like 5 stacks or so. We have 25 players. It's on 10, it's more important to bounce properly. On 25, it's not. Because you have more people that can absorb it. If that makes sense.
On 10 man, if you get the resources, you can kill them like every time. Kill the person.
Reaper.
We need a tank out here.
Get him, NYC.
Poke's a tank. Get it, Poke. Alright, Bana's here, thank you. Alright, so for this next one, we're going to try and have the whole raid fly to the table.
Yo, I flew to the table. I did die, but I did fly to the table.
No, it's excellent.
Same.
Yeah, no, I just want people to fly in the direction of the table. Basically, just think to yourself, if I fucked up, or I'm not on square, or something went wrong, we're going in the direction of table. So, like, say you get knocked away from the table, sprint to there, because that's where the next one is. We need to get hit by, like...
Table.
You do love table. We need to get hit by, like, 3 or 4 of these. Yeah, your corpse better be in the right spot, exactly. Get a summoning thing down for the people in the back.
I saw you guys all standing here. I thought you were like eating or something. Nope.
A bird.
Right, Cinders. Yeah, make sure you hug the wall, Cinders, and then run back. It shouldn't hit you if you hug left, I believe.
So if right now you don't have a flask up, you probably didn't flask on pool.
Yeah, make sure you have your
Maybe think about
flask
it for the
running.
second, you know, that'd be cool. Yeah, cool plan.
The earlier phases are much easier. It's kind of like Cinder goes, so we're going to figure out the earlier phases much quicker. So one of these pools, we're just going to live and just be progging, like big chill. So make sure you are using your cooldowns or your flask and stuff. What do I do about the Unbound Ooze? Is that the green one? The one where we stack? I think that's what it's called. You stack.
I don't know what color it is. I just, after we got exploded and when I landed, it said Unbound Ooze on you. So I didn't know what I needed to do with it, but then I died.
Yeah, because it picked you next. So that's why we just keep stacking. Every time the green thing picks a target, we stack.
So remind me, what do I do though? So when I get the Unbound Ooze, remind me what my move is.
There is no move.
Go stand on square.
You stand on square.
Okay.
If you get the Unbound Ooze, you can't move.
That's correct.
Though, so like your move is to fucking stand there. Like,
Okay.
Just to be clear. Just to be clear, Future Side is still doing what he does in the other fights in the swing. He's still putting the orange shit on the ground, which makes the melee have extremely reduced damage. So, like, melee, if that hits you in phase 3, you're just going to lose the damage check, right? It's just 2 little orangey orbs on the ground. Don't stand it. Melee will hurt your damage a lot. I forget what it does, but it's super bad. I think it, like, increases
makes you have, like, 5% less hit or something like that.
Massive hit loss. The other one is the bouncing green orbs. So please watch the bouncing green orbs that come out of the boss's hands. Don't get hit by that. Alright, let's ready check. I guess after, I'm just thinking out loud. Well, no, we don't want to immediately stack because we need to pass the disease. Okay, alright. I'm thinking. My brain is spinning. Rainbow, what do you need? I just need to get pulls in. I just need to see data. Was there food? Put down a food for Rainbow.
I mean, there was no food. No one's eating.
I will put the food down. Alright, make sure your flask is running on this pull.
Not no one.
I've eaten. Thanks.
I corrected.
Yeah, once I get more information, I'll know exactly what strat I want to do.
Tardy Cinders Bram, eat please.
Alright, here we go. Because the other strat, the proper one, I would just have people go to the center of the room to, like, change their player. But
5,
doing that just
4,
yet?
3.
Let's see what happens if we just YOLO the disease.
Good news, everyone. I think I perfected a plan.
Alright, so Plague's coming out in a couple seconds, so everyone spread out just a little bit. And whoever gets it, just step out of the raid. So, like, Douglas, step out just a little bit. And then I'll come take it from you, Douglas.
How many stacks are we supposed to care about?
Like 5. There you go, take the Stessa, take the Stessa. Alright, everyone come sack on square. Even the person who has the debuff. Everyone sack on square, the entire raid tightly on me. Tightly on me, tightly on me. Even the person, yes, you gotta be in quicker, you're gonna die, you're 10 stacks, get in here. Alright, now if that bounces around, does it end? See how it's bouncing? Did it finish its bounce? Oh, get over here to start, over here to start. Did it finish its bounce?
I think it's on me.
I think it did. I can't tell if it finished its bounce.
Unbound Plague is not the one where the bomb attacks you.
No, Unbound Plague is the disease.
Sorry,
I'm watching the raid phrase. I'm trying to figure out. Also, guys, obviously we're killing the green thing, right? So all I care about in that pool was, did the debuff expire naturally or did it kill somebody? Is anyone live logging? I can check that. That's the only thing I care about. I care about nothing else in that pool.
I didn't see above 6 of 50 on my like EVM stuff.
Nifty, do you have live logs?
I didn't know.
I was only taking 9/11 damage from it.
Does anyone have live logs?
I don't know. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What if I have the
I'll pull it
disease
up.
and the orange ad is coming for me?
Boots, give the disease to someone else and sprint away from the orange ad. Yeah, so I was trying so hard to watch it bounce through the raid. Because every bounce it takes one. Okay, so it was yelling at me. If you scroll up, it says Yannick yells sick take plague 1/14, so it's still to do 14 passes.
Why not just let somebody stand behind us?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because when I watched Akano's kill, right, there was not a rhyme or reason. Like, the melee were just stacking, and I was watching it bounce through the melee, like, really quickly. So I was trying to figure out if that was intentional or not intentional. I want to know what their raid leader was thinking. Because maybe it was intentional, they just got lucky and no one died, and the raid leader's like, man, you guys suck at bouncing this thing. Or maybe he was thinking, oh no, we just YOLO bounce it. Ritz probably will know. We can see.
Is that line that says gone? Is that when it disappeared? It's like 2 lines below the.
No, it means I think it left me. Because if you scroll up, other people that got it. Is that Foji doing that, or is that TPM doing that? I don't know. I'm not sure. Huh. I'll figure it out. Because I can easily just kill the person. Like, I know how to do that. That's simple. I know exactly how to kill the person.
That sounds easier.
Oh, it's extremely easy, but then I might run out of it. Welcome aboard, Mr. Ritz.
Hi.
Hi. You know what my first question is for you? When you were doing it with other groups, were they just killing the person and rezzing, or were you managing it properly?
Send it to the melee, manage and properly. There's no damage if you send in the melee, bounce everywhere, and there's no damage.
Okay, that's what I saw in Takano's kill. It was bouncing through the melee like a crazy person.
Yeah, if it's on range, they boots into the melee before they die.
So why is that? Because melee are more resistant to disease? What's the thought process?
No, if
that?
it keeps bouncing anybody, they're
down.
only taking 1 tick, and it never builds enough that it actually kills anybody. There's enough people
so
where
it
it's gonna bounce
goes.
around.
Got it. So it's just going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 through all the melee constantly?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I saw on Takanu's thing. It was bouncing through the melee, and I'm like, why the hell is it doing that?
The only thing that you have to be worried about is if everybody's kind of everywhere during a green, and the green blows up, the person that gets the icky and gets sent off to Narnia, they'll die. So
yeah, no, I know. You could have
bad.
bad RNG. Like Jay was saying, what happens if the red person also gets it? Well, you got to drop it off and somehow run from the red. Okay. All right, let's try that, because that seems safe, and I know how to kill the person. Like, that strat's easy. I know exactly how to do that. Like, the warlocks should just all have their soul stones made and not use them yet, because I'll use it later in the phase. All right, let's get the summon off on Ritz, please. Thank you, Bagel, for bageling. You don't have to tank anymore. Takano, you'll be our 3rd tank.
Yeah, sorry, I was in traffic for the past 2.5 hours.
No, you're fine, man.
Yo, that sounds so fun.
I know you already know this fight, so.
You went for a Packer game? That's not even worth it.
I had tickets to It's a Taylor Swift game.
Oh shit! So you went for a Swiftie, dude? That's what's up.
I
Do
did.
you want the melee stacked on the tank or just on the back of the boss?
Back of the boss.
I knew.
Alright, so I'll give Bagel. I'll give you a symbol for that. Maybe a star.
So to answer the half the questions I just got, I got tickets. I chose not to go. I gave the tickets away. The person I gave it to required a ride, and so I gave him a ride.
Just waiting on people to eat. But if we're not worried about it, just pull. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah, no, I want to get pulls in. I really care about the data right now.
Hey, get a weak order that tells you if you're missing a food buff, so I don't have to keep saying it out loud.
All right, so melee. So melee, be really tight on the star at all times. The star will also come to square to go flying. If we get the debuff into you, if it bounces between you fast enough, maybe it'll just disappear. I believe that's what the thought process is. Alright, it's unholy, so it's on the melee right now, so if melee stays together, it's just going to bounce between the melee. It's on demonic, that's not a melee. Melee, bring it in. So I'm watching it right now, I'm watching it bounce. Alright, range, let's step up to square. Range over here to square, everyone to square. Melee, take a couple steps back onto me. Everyone in square, we're going to go towards the table. Did it go away? No, it's on Nifty now.
Just jumping through everybody now.
It's on... Yeah, I'm watching it.
Kill the green.
And then get back on square. Yeah, kill green news, get back on square. It's got how many? It's only got 2 left. Okay, back on square.
Interesting.
I did.
Yeah. So, I could not tell. I need that live log.
I'm live logging now. You'll have
Okay,
it.
let me go look at how many.
But you gotta wait till the combat ends.
Yeah. I need to know. Yeah, we can bring it further then, Precursor, that's fine.
Yeah, we all up in that table.
Yeah, table's best table. I really need to know that information. Okay, let's get back. So I was watching it fly back and forth, but I don't know if it was like close to clearing or not.
It'll always clear at the same exact time.
What do you mean?
So it has to do like 60 ticks. So if it's a tick a second, it'll take 1 minute. Doesn't tick any faster or slower depending on how many people it bounces to.
But it can bounce to someone who already has it? That's what confuses me.
Yes. When you have it, then it bounces to somebody else. You get a debuff that increases the damage you take by like 300%. It's not going to kill you. That's why if you're stacked at a melee, it's going to bounce. Everybody's going to get the debuff, but no one's taking more than 1 tick because it's constantly bouncing because everybody is...
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why the pixel strategy exists. Okay, so it's bouncing around and it's giving everyone just 1 or 2 at the worst, depending on how lucky you are.
Yeah, the only time it's not is if that person that gets chosen gets yeeted out or isn't stacking with the rest of the raid. And generally that's a personal issue that needs to be solved.
So that's why it goes out once every minute, because it's got to do 60 seconds worth and then the next one comes out?
There should be some downtime between the applications.
So it could be like once a minute and then 10 seconds later or something?
Something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so more or less
if
you don't kill the person, it's just going to... There's probably always going to be a thing bouncing for most of the fight.
Majority of the fight, there'll be probably like a 15-second to 30-second downtime.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, the downtime between them. Alright, so we give it to the melee. It bounces between the melee a lot. It'll take 60 seconds to be completely gone. Okay.
I did pull the 60 seconds out of my ass. I cannot remember how long it lasts for.
No, it's faster, but it's fine.
Well, I thought it was 50 stacks, but
yeah, if it's 50 stacks, then
it's going to be 50 seconds.
Well, it's not once a second. It's faster than that, right?
All right, buff up. I have to look at these live logs. I want to see if it shows me the number. Because again, I definitely know how to do the kill you strat. Like, I don't need to practice that. That just kill you. It's simple. You run out of the raid, you get soul stoned, you die, you come back up. All right. Just check here.
AS, can I get some mage water from you?
Replay. So the first one. Let's take a look at this while people are running back, please. So it comes to us. We go flying. No one's dead. Starts moving again.
I just got a table, thank you.
So I'm just going to use people's names. Again, this is not to offend anyone. This is just to make the boss fight go faster. So Nick flew the wrong way. Blimbry flew the wrong way. If it picked you again, it would killed you. So when it hit the body of the raid... okay. I see what happened. So we did the first one totally fine, and then people weren't on square for the second one. Okay, got it. So we need to be on square the entire time. So even if you don't like my positioning, you really have to come to me. Because only half the raid got hit by the second one, then it started killing people. So the first one we all went flying, no one died. The second one, it only hit half the raid, and like Goofy got killed, Rocky almost died, Demonic almost died, etc, etc, etc. And then after that, we were out of control. So I know the melee wants to pump it, right? So I will try to get a little closer for you guys so you can hit it, but I can't promise. Like, it's more important melee if you just back off the damn thing. All right.
Yeah, green has to die way faster than that.
No, it was up for way long. I will try to be on its spawn to kind of... It should only be like 2 pushes to the table. Alright, let's just get pulls quick. Douglas, what do you need? Alright, everyone's ready. I'm just getting pulls quick. Step up. Alright, let's take the debuff into the melee. I wonder we're gonna stopwatch.
5.
Show stopwatch. 4. I want to see how long before it disappears. I want to see if it's consistent.
Doug needs a mage buff, please.
So, Ritz, what about like not being on the green spawn point for the beginning, so we don't get a thing under us, and then we move on to it after these go out?
There's a ton of uptime on it, but it's possible.
So, like right now, I'm saying the whole raid gets on square because then we're in position.
I don't think you'll kill green fast enough, but sure.
Well, the green thing's right here, right? It's going to spawn on square.
Yeah, and if the melee's there already, it should be enough to support the damage.
Yeah, so guys, get over here. Get by the green square. Melee should immediately switch on it once it comes up. Everyone over here. Alright, Jay, use your raid wide. Back on square. Some people weren't tight on me. Back on square. Get to centers, back up to centers. Okay, and then come to the table, see where I am. Oh, the fucking thing took square off. Square.
Target you.
Okay, I know what's happening. I got it. I figured it out.
That was unexpected.
Alright, let's get to the side for the orange. And then res tardy. I think I know what's going on. Everyone over here. Get a res on tardy, get a res on royal.
Oh, I'm way in the corner. Good luck.
Okay. Tardy, once you get res, please go res rainbow.
Kill him.
Keep her cursor up. He takes a lot of extra damage. Alright, what's the boss health? Boss is transitioning. Alright, get on square. Over here. Tight on whatever the symbol is. You have to be on square, guys. I can't be moving to you. Square. Over here.
Run.
Remember, the goal is to bounce to the table. On square. Pick your color. Or attack your color, rather.
There's 2 of them?
Yep.
Oh, well, that one's gonna blow up the raid, isn't it?
If you're orange, you say fuck off and you run.
Oh yeah, the orange person always leaves. Okay, awesome. Alright, that was the first time I got to the transition, and I saw some things that I can adjust, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's wait for...
What's the name of the orange debuff to get away?
EBM's gonna scream at you.
Gaseous
I don't have any sounds.
Gaseous bloat.
It'll start flashing your screen. You'll have an orange beam going.
I'll be very mad at you.
Got it. Yeah, it'll yell.
The thing is with that, if you have rocket boots, do not pop them right away. You will not be able to run long enough away from it. You have to wait until it's really close, then pop your rocket boots or your sprints or your whatever. If you don't have it, you have to call it out for a raid wide, otherwise the raid will wipe.
Yeah, no, correct. If they get caught, they're dead. So let me watch this. I see. Okay, so we all went that way.
Precursor, the A-bomb can put a slow on it. It's hit or miss if you can get a double slow during the transition.
But
So
later
why
in the
did
fight, that would be a thing.
Die. So Tardy died on the first Unbound Plague. So when we all got blown up, the Unbound Plague... So it actually, the Unbound Plague went away. No, it didn't.
No, the Unbound Plague didn't kill me. It was the
no, it lowered you.
But yeah, it knocked me down. It was like $5,000 though. It wasn't a crazy amount.
Still locked. Upper Spire.
I only took the one to pass through.
Bounces to Nifty. I'm watching it like a hawk. Does it kill Precursor? No, it bounces. Killed Rainbow.
Rainbow's the death of 2 to 6 on my death log.
Sorry, 2 to 6 what?
She died the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time on my death log.
Well, I'm looking at the replay, and she got killed by the Unbound Plague. Does that say her cause of death? Let me go check.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is cause of death. Alright, so we didn't manage that correctly. I will figure this out. And Felt, to your point, the transitions, other than the DPS race, are the hardest part. Those two that are up at the same time, that's the most intense part of the fight.
Yep. I know
by a mile.
Before transition to the third one, you generally pop hero there. So you can push and get some uptime going into phase 3.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing people do that.
So what's the goal amount of times it flings somebody before we want it dead?
Once.
Sorry, you're low, what?
Once, maybe twice. Anything more than that, it's scuffed.
Well, what's the realistic for us?
Twice. Oh, us? Fucking, I don't know. Just don't die.
What's the... I didn't hear you, Felt. You have to turn you up.
He's saying what's the ideal time we should kill that shit before... Like, how many times do we have to bounce?
Exploding 4 times. Like, that's not ideal.
You're gonna have... So, again, the only data I'm using from Takano's kill yesterday is they had multiple knockbacks when both of them are up, because they're both going to be up for a while. When one of them's up, it should die pretty quick, because the whole raid should be pumping into it really hard. Alright, let me just keep doing pulls. Once we start getting mechanics down, if I want to start killing people, we can. But I'm trying not to do that just yet. Not trying to do it on purpose anyway.
So just to rephrase, on transition, whatever color debuff is, that's the color you're attacking or not?
The color you're attacking is the color.
Okay.
Orange hits orange.
While
green hits green. Yeah. Yeah, no, correct, poke. The red usually stays up longer in that part. It's not by choice. Range works on it. So, okay, I know one of the problems I was going to say. Because I have a permanent marking add-on, it was taking the square off of me. So I don't know how I want to handle that.
By picking something else?
No. I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at TBM. I don't want that to happen. I'm looking for it. Icons used by this mod. Triangle, diamond, condom, star. Okay, so it's star that's causing a spaz. Where are you at, Bagel? I'm gonna give you a moon. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Jay, are we good?
I don't know.
Alright, let's just go. I gotta get pulls in. Let me get this information.
Somebody did need.
Yep.
That's all you're getting these
Probably
days.
me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No, it was
1.
Ritz. No big deal. That stamina buff's not even important.
Yeah. I noticed when you said something. I'm sorry.
So what I was saying, Ritz, is if you pull him back a little bit, you can probably position it to be on the spot where the green thing comes down.
Explain tension.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so this should stay in the melee if we're bouncing this correctly. It's going a little far from the spawn spot. Yeah. Alright, right on square, right on square, right on square, right on square.
Target you.
Hopefully I positioned... I'm gonna step up a little bit so the melee can hit it. I'm gonna step up more, I'm gonna step up more, stepping up more, stepping up more. Melee, you gotta hit this thing. Okay, now we go back. Get on square, 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 square here. See where I am? One person fucked it. High Poke's just dead, let him go. Stay here. Stay here. That's a great example of we need to bounce the same way. So I'm actually glad that happened. We're fine, just stay here, we'll go flying. Some people did not go flying. Alright, so what happened there the second time? Some people were not tight on square. There was someone in front of me who got picked.
If you want the rogues and ferals to help, we can't from the front. It's just...
So generally, what you'll do is have 2 stacks. You'll have a range stack and a melee stack, and the range stack fucks off from the melee.
Doesn't that kill us though?
No, it splits enough damage.
Hit the
that's what I was doing on normal, but I don't know if that works. We can try it. But which direction are they gonna go?
Same way.
Same direction as us? Also,
basically, if the melee gets hit, they'll fly into you, and then everybody's stacked up perfectly. The thing is going to go right to you. If the range gets hit, then the melee just is following it anyway.
Okay, so everybody needs. If we do that, everyone needs to be aiming for the table. Like the table is the goal. So wherever you are in the room, that's the way we went. So let me see what happened. So what that means. Oh yeah, so that means all the melee. You do have to hit it from the front because you all need to be stacking in the same direction. Because that's what got Poke killed. He was trying to DPS from behind, so he was the only person that went that direction. Yeah, so you do have to hit it from the front. Okay. Trying to think what else. Oh, for some reason, something was trying to mark my symbol. It wasn't DBM. Is it Foji?
Very likely.
Foji. How do I turn that off?
When you listed the symbols it was using, you mentioned square.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can't from the back, because it'll just solo kill you. Yeah, that's fine, Blue. Think. I could just turn off Foji for this fight.
Then you'll have to take off mine and Senior's ability to mark too, because we're doing it too. If we have it.
No, it's me because it's saying like... Are you getting that error that says too many commands?
I don't have errors displayed, so I have no clue.
Bean, are you getting an error that says too many commands?
I ignore that now.
Is it...
I mean, I get that one all the time. It's the weak aura, it's just to do that.
Yeah. So I have a weak aura that just auto ignores it, so.
To process 2 things. I'm thinking about the melee thing, and I'm thinking about... So I don't know how to fix the weak R. The melee thing will solve itself, because the first time it picks a range, you can all hit it from behind, so that doesn't matter. The second problem is the Foji issue. Don't know how to fix the Foji issue yet.
The only thing that the melee has to do, like the rogue and the feral, is as it's going to the range, you have to run in front of it. You're going to lose downtime, but...
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it out loud. Say they're like, "Oh, I'm hitting him from behind. I'm happy." If it picks them, they're gonna go flying, and then you're doing 0 damage per second. So if it picks the range, then they can just hit it from behind as they chase it in. So that solves that issue. That's not a big issue. I'm more concerned about this Foji thing because it's fucking my symbols.
Are we buffing the A-bomb? I haven't looked at all.
I put mine on it. Does that count?
It does. Thanks.
Let me talk to Bina. Bina, are you able to hold 100? Or are you having trouble with that?
Well, we've only done the transition once, and we didn't really try it. I was a little short of 100. That I was at like.
Because you need to hit both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second transition I will blow heroism for because it's difficult. The first one we just need to survive. Alright, let's get in positions. I want to keep pulling quickly. I need more and more data. I'm getting closer to figuring out how I like this.
This man dropped a feast.
Alright, where is Bagel? Alright, so... yes. So, Bagel, you're going to do the melee group facing the table, and I'm going to do the range group.
3, 2.
Okay.
That's not what I saw in Takanu's thing, but maybe it'll work. Alright, let's...
And Nils need a major.
So, melee, he's gonna try and put the boss near the green spawn for you, and range, we're kind of over here. So, range, come over here to square. We can stack tightly now, guys. Range. Unless we get a bouncy ball on us, but there's no bouncy balls until next phase anyway, I think. Alright, so melee, switch to this immediately and make sure that you are facing, ready to go flying towards the table, because you're gonna fly towards us.
Look at all those buffs on.
Alright, on Acker, they should all fly to the table. And now get... I guess they gotta restack. Yeah, restack. So you can hit it on the way in. And then we're gonna go flying again. It's at 44. Get back on square, back on square. Square. Killed Felt. What killed Felt there?
People aren't pixel stacking.
The melee aren't?
Anybody. There's many people that want left and right.
Okay, got it. Let's do the red. Let's res Felt. Let's get on the left side. We're doing red now.
There's also the issue of people not backing up when a person that's farther up is, or further back is selected, because then they're just going to be sent the wrong direction entirely.
Yeah, that's very, it's on, is that Nifty? It's on Cinder's run. Everyone can nuke this red one.
Red push. Which is not great.
Yeah, no, I needed a stop call at 30 or 83. I'm curious how much thing Bina has, though. Bina, how much thing do you have?
I was at 100.
J blow, raid wide, and then raid come together to square. It's probably over, because we have too many up, but just keep going for a second. Alright, it's going to end here in a second when this hits. Alright, I need to check the live log. I can make more adjustments. Alright, I know what I'm looking for.
I don't feel a thing.
So melee, it basically comes down to your skill at when you go flying, how quickly can you re-get on moon. And range, it comes down to our skill when you go flying, how quickly can you get on square. It's basically what it boils down to.
Step?
Alright, run back. Looks like there's a DI too, so if you're close to the table, run back, otherwise people can get rest. Alright, let me look at this. I'll call out people by name so we can improve. See what's going on here. Alright, so the first one, everyone looks decently tight. I think the first one hits a melee. Waiting for the first person. It's picking its target. Is everyone stacked? Blues on reds, that would kill you. Takano, you're kind of off on the right. Okay, so everyone goes flying, and then Takano, because you're the wrong way, you go flying. Blue goes the wrong way. Felt, you go a little bit to the right. And then... oh, Brimbley charges back in. Don't do that, Brimbley. Don't do that. Because you need to go stack together. So say, Brimbley, you charge back in, right? It's just going to pick you and just instant kill you. The whole point is you all fly in the same direction, right? And then you just restack on each other. And because melee likes damaging while it's moving, I mean, you could damage it if it's moving together. I don't care, but you have to be stacked together, right? So let me just keep watching what happens. So then who does it pick? So melee's coming back. Going to the ranged. And because the melee was in a weird spot, half of you go flying the wrong way. The ranged all go to the table. So Nara, you're ranged and you went to the right, so not sure how that happened. You need to be on the range at all times. I don't know if you were trying to act as a melee there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna figure it out, Sonar. I'm only using people's names, not because I dislike the person, because we want to get the boss, so I have to look at what every person's doing.
It's a personal fuck you.
Yeah, it's a personal responsibility being on the spot.
The way we simplified it in the other group was like just everyone look at who green is targeting. Like you see it very visually. It's like that's where you're going. But
so, Fel, did it pick you? Is that what that one shot was?
I don't think so.
It might have picked me. I was also on.
So what one shot fell? You didn't have the poison debuff. What's the combat log say for your death?
I took 24,000 damage from some green bullshit. All right, I have no idea, man.
Yeah, so no, I'm trying to figure out if it was
Pretty sure it blew up on
knockback. Me. Okay, so it blew up onto Kanu and felt was collateral?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. The good news is the diseased actually was handled well. I think that fell off naturally. I'm looking at it. Buff up while I'm looking at the poll. Okay, cool. We're gonna get this.
I think we ran an extra healer on this fight too. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't have that right now. ACDC and Treebender out, so this is what we're going with. Anyway, so we're gonna get this. It just comes down to everyone's skill to be on their correct position and go flying in the same direction. And then I need, because I'm like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to watch the overall fight to make strat adjustments. I need to be told when Professor's at 83 so I can call for a stop. So all the damage players who are looking at the boss's health, when he's 83, we need to call for a stop. Unless I think it's pushable, and if you say, hey, stop, I look at it, I'm like, no, it's pushable, go. Alright, ready to attack. That was the first time we tried the 2-stack strat, and it seemed to work good.
So when, before we pushed the boss, when the red ooze was out, like, I didn't see a lot of people switch to it. Like, every single person, as soon as the red ooze picks a target, you need to switch to it and get the fuck on it.
Yeah, there was also a double red ooze spawn, so I think people might have been a little sketched.
That happened like 5 or 6 seconds later. But yeah.
Alright, let's go.
You didn't get a football. Only you had
1.
So we'll stay spread until a few seconds before we need to get into our stacks. So like ranged, be kind of in the position of square. Melee kind of be near the green thing. But if you already bring that in. Okay, I'll bring it in. Melee, I have a gift for you guys. Here, take this. Alright. Unstable experiment, and I have to do a weird spot. Okay, square, and Melee, you should be on your spot. Everyone should have their back to the table, both groups. Let's see if we do this correctly. Then after you go flying, go back onto your position. Alright, so Melee, you should have gone this way. Get back tight, Melee. And then we should all go flying. And then tight on me.
It's on star.
Oh, someone's to the right. Oh, that was dangerous. Tight on square. Alright, now let's get back to our phase 1 positions. Red's nifty. Alright, red's out, so remember, we switched to red. Okay, stop damage on boss, We have to kill the red, Stop damage on boss, we have to kill the red. Everyone's on red. Unless it picks you. Alley run, and everyone get it. Alley run, everyone get it. Don't slow this one. Until it hits its thing. Don't slow this one.
It's already slow.
What's your name? Bina. Are you going to have enough for the next one, Bina? Alright, red's out. Rocky, push the boss. It's fine, just we have to push the boss. Alright, so now let's get into our positions because the greens are coming down. So, square, get over here. Melee should be on the green spot. And then beat the shit out of the green. Then when you get your color, you have to go to your color. Alright, colors are out, it looks like already. Melee, you cannot move. You have to stay even if you're on the wrong color. Sorry. Cinders, run. Cinders, run.
I don't have for 1.
If that catches Cinders, get on square ranged. It caught Cinders. That was nice, though. That was
you don't have boots.
Progress. She has no boots.
Don't run towards it. Always run away from it.
That was actually good progress. I really liked that. That was much better, guys. Let me just check the pull. See what small adjustments got to be made.
So the orange can run over people. It's not going to hurt them. So I always go the longest way away from it.
Nice, we got the green. So looking at the green's health, we got the green down to 39. Once that goes down, then it's just finishing the red, and then we're back on the flow of the boss. The only thing that's going to change in phase 2, by the way, guys, is then you have the green bouncy balls, right, that we've seen on the other bosses. So then we start looking for that.
And the choking gas bombs.
The choking, exactly, the one that the melee hate that lowers your hit. That sucks too. So watch for that.
Yeah. If you're running DBM or Fogies and you're ranged, it'll tell you it's targeting you or somebody around you. You just start moving when it's coming out. It's very easy to dodge them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to happen with us to kind of... We got to deal with what we got to deal with. Alright, let me check that pool.
Also, melee, when we're transitioning, don't follow the boss outside of, I don't know, maybe 5 yards. You need to turn around and go back on green.
Yeah, because as we were saying earlier, the transition, when you got a red and a green at the same time, that's the hardest part of the fight. That happens twice. So for the first one, we just got to beat it clean. The second one, we'll use heroism to get through it. Make sure you guys repair, by the way, if you're running back. Alright, let me watch this pull, because that looked much better. I'm looking for people positioning, and I'm looking for what the poison did. Alright, let's see.
You can make people fly around a lot less if they take a step back once it's targeted when you're stacked up.
The people not targeted, you're saying, to back up?
Yeah, like literally just one step, because the sharpness of the angle decreases significantly like every step backwards you go. So even if it's just one step, like there's a really good chance you're not going to be flung 90 degrees to the side.
That's very true.
Because say one person is stacked one step backwards and they're the one that's targeted, everyone's going to be flung everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, which is why I need people to be good stacked.
But what I'm saying is,
clarifying question.
Like you can be a lot less like precise if you just take one step backwards once the target is locked, because they
it's a 5-yard explosion.
So yeah, as long as you're within 5 yards, you're good. But if you take a step back once it's locked, then it doesn't matter if they were messed up or not.
Yeah. Sanders, you had a question.
Yeah, if like organic, so you say stack on square, but if I see that the green is going, I should still step to the right, even if you haven't already, right?
So the whole raid is supposed to get on square. If people did not, and it's now picked a new target that's away from me, then we all have to go find them, which I think happened once.
Yeah, are we supposed to find them, or are we supposed to let them die?
It depends on how far they are. It's like a heat of the moment decision. So
they were like the last one, they were close. So that's why I was like,
yeah, that's why like I think I saw like Star that was close. Like we could have ran over there or something. I think Star is what DBM is using.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's Star.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're really far, let them die.
It was me. I did.
Also,
you're the problem.
So Blue, what you did, I'm fine with, because it looks like you hit it from behind, and then when it picked a target, then you went to the front. That's fine. Whoever else needs to hit it from behind, you can do that too, but you just have to be on it when it's picking its target. So obviously, Cinders, you know how to handle that thing if it picks you now. Okay. Get another pull in. Okay. And it looked like it looked like the colors got assigned really quickly.
As soon as transition goes out, it's immediately.
Yeah, I thought there was like a brief delay you could hit it for free, but maybe not.
No.
Is it reduced damage if you hit the wrong color, or 0 damage? What's 1 damage?
Reduced to 1.
All damage is reduced to 1, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so you can put your like debuffs and your bleeds if it helps. Like, oh, I can proc this with whatever you got. Yeah, go for it. But
yeah, that's a bitch, because then you have some people who are forced to be hitting it for 1, and there's little you can do. All right, let's go. Yep, but I got it, Jay.
5.
We're already short on healing power,
3,
of course.
2, 1.
True, that comes though. That'd be nice.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan.
I'm trying to stack the big guy so it's automatically put in the melee at its butt.
Yeah, no, I know. The difficult thing is the okay, it's in the melee. That's good. The difficult thing is buff the ad. What was I trying to say? It's where it drops. Alright, get in your position so the green zoos are out. So melee go to their spot. They face the door. Range comes over here.
Please put mine on the edge.
And then I hope it picks a range because that means more uptime for the melee. Alright, so melee hopefully all went this way. Then you get back in your spots. It's on cinders. I have to see what killed Felt. Alright, now we go flying, and then we get on square again. Picked Bram. We can adjust a little bit to Bram. We'll go flying one more time, and then it should be dead. Should be dead before it picks its next target. Nice! Good job! Don't know what got your Felt, but I'll check it. Let's res him. Let's get into position for red.
Unbound away.
Okay, I'll check it.
We're at 83%.
Stop. Alright, we're on red now. Stop on boss. Doing red. It's on Rocky Baldez. Wait, no, is it? No, it's picking a new target. Cinders again. Cinders go. No, it's Kitten. It's Kitten.
Yeah, I was...
Cinders got picked by the other debuff. Here, I'll take it from you, Cinders. Come here. Melee, I have a gift for you. Guys, get that to the melee if you can, please. Alright, push boss.
3 dot. Yeah,
alright, nice job.
Melee.
Yeah, let's get into our positions, guys. Melee, you need to take the debuff. It's bouncing along, it has to get to the melee. Get into your 2 groups. We're doing the thing we did in the beginning.
I had it, so.
Alright, be on your groups. Jay, get ready to blow raid wide when this gets to me. And Jay, raid wide now. Alright, square, let's get over here. Square on me. It's going to star, and he didn't bounce with us, so I think he's just dead. Alright, that's fine. Stay on square. On Royal to come right back here. Bram, can you raid wide? Get up to Nifty a little bit. Res me if you can. Keep going.
What? Where'd those come from? It's too far away.
Thank you. Keep going.
Oh, well, boss spawned and we're still in.
Watch your step.
Yeah, no, we're learning it. Alright, we almost got green dead. So I want to use basically all of our CDs there. I want to use Jay's raid wide, then Bram's, then Ritz's. So I noticed it was picking a lot of melee, and melee weren't clumped up, so melee were just getting popped. Obviously, if we get better RNG and it picks the range a lot, the range already is ready to go.
Are the orange colored ranged swapping to orange?
They should be.
I was when it's way out of range.
Yeah, otherwise it's probably going to leave, which is fine.
I was on it the whole time, yeah.
Alright, let me check that pull.
Yeah, it went out of range pretty fast.
Oh, and it goes without saying, but I think everyone knows this. I did not expect that Cinder goes to a 15% pull, so the fact that we're even on this boss is just kind of awesome. It's the second hardest boss in here. Anyway, so let me look at
I think that second green thing, the melee, we need to just jump on it the second it spawns. That way we're all grouped up.
That's what I was saying.
Oh no, they should be automatically. They should be right on green. They shouldn't chase the boss.
No. It's like you get your debuffs up, A transitions, you stick on green.
Alright, so let me see. So Professor Putricide. So we did. Oh, I gotta see what killed Felt. I just double check. So
the only time that you don't go on your assigned like color is if you're targeted by the orange beam, and then you just have to, fuck off.
Yeah, Felt. People can buff that or what? So what other buffs do you want on there, Jay, that aren't getting on there?
Well,
I can't put Fort on it. I've tried. Doesn't work.
We just very basically like to start with might. That'd be cool.
So anything other than might? I've tried to put Fort on it. Doesn't work. Just Pally buffs? Mark?
Had Mark.
I mean, it did have Mark. It had Mark and Kings.
Yeah, I don't know what it had. I'm just saying what it works.
Yeah. Alright, so let me look at this transition. So we're doing the transition. He's summoning both of them. And melee is where? Melee is... Oh, whoa. Okay, so I'll share my screen. Because I think this will help. us get much better at this fight much faster. Share screen. Screen 2. Okay. Can you guys see the screen?
Hell yeah.
All right, this is really big for the melee. All right, so hopefully all the melee are looking at this. So if you can see my screen, and hopefully it's not blurry, this is the start of the transition. The red's down here and the green's up here. The melee are kind of in random spots, right? Everyone, and see how Bagel's like pretty close to it? Everyone wants to be up with Ritz, like right on top of it, pumping it from the go, because that's what you did on the first one, and the first one was brilliant. So on the first one, if I go back here, let's look at the first screen. So here we go. So first screen is volatile. Even trying to target it. That's Professor Pete. I think it's this thing. Yeah. So see how melee, you're right at it, and it's starting to pick its target. It's already at 96%. So all the melee, you're in position. You're ready to go. You're doing great. We're in a tight spot range. Everything's great. When we do the double transition, after Putricide runs to the table melee, I want to find the spot for you. I think it's around here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so melee. Here's when it comes out. Here. So boss is at 80%. So eventually he's going to run to the table. So I'm going to... This is real time. He's starting to cast the volatile experiment, so that's it. Melee, you immediately go there when you see that because you know it's coming. And I think DBM starts warning you that it's like, hey, 2 ads are spawning. So melee, you go run to your green spot, if you can see my mouse, just like you did before. I come over here, down here. So square should come this way. Yeah, so I start running. And then melee, you should also be running to where Ritz is. So I think Ritz was the only player who was ready to hit it on the spawn. So if we just do that correctly, we should just crush this phase. So melee will be here, I'm in this position, and then whoever gets picked by the red down here, you just fucking haul ass. Like, you have to leave.
I saw that no one was there, and I was like, I'm not gonna go die. I'm gonna go stand with the
Yeah, you were thinking, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. Totally correct.
I was the first person chose, so I ate a full one by myself.
I think that's what Arden and you as well.
Yes, it is.
Also, before this next poll, if someone's being chased by red, can green pick it, or is it like coded not to pick the person?
No, it can.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's generally why, on that phase, you're generally going to save both slows for the red. You don't use it for the green. Generally.
I mean, we can. I was telling Bina to split it. Do you want to try that, Bina?
Yeah, I think honestly that makes sense because the red's just going to be up long enough and it could fuck someone.
Unless it picks a druid or a rogue that has boots plus sprint, they can't kite it long enough before they get reached, and then they die.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll bank both up for the red then.
It just requires better stack or quicker stacking.
All right, let's get the feast down. Acro, you can come back. Figure you were looking at the thing I was showing.
I already put the feast down, man. You can put another one down if you want.
Yeah, the guild bank will pay for it. Just ask me when you need more. I'll give you more. We have plenty. Yeah, but I think we make that adjustment, and if it looks as good as the first one, the green will get crushed. We'll have to blow, again, Jay's raid wide, then yours, then Bram's. It'll be back up for the next one. We'll use heroism for the 30% one. 35%, I beg your pardon. Yeah, I'll wait for him. You need to text him, Jay? No, yeah, text him or call him.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
What was that?
That was me texting Acro twice. You're hearing his phone, so he's either not at it,
passed
or Or asleep at it because he's 1,000 years old. So
he's not asleep at it. All right, let's get a pull in without him then. We gotta get practice.
I just love that his mic can pick up on his cell phone.
Flash check.
Well, he's on it. I mean, it's his phone.
I'm
Oh,
not
the mic
showing
is
my
open?
mic. I wasn't even wearing my mic.
He's talking.
You were flashing.
I wasn't
Discord
even wearing
titled
my
on
mic.
you.
Demonic, what do you need?
I put my headset down.
Here we go.
That's probably why it made noise. Because I was in the kitchen.
Oh, did you get multiple whispers?
5.
Yeah.
4.
Sorry.
3. 2. 1.
Alright, so Bagel, you're in charge of the melee team with the moon. I'm in charge of the range team.
I can't do that.
Jay will do your raid wide on the first explosion, then Brams and Ritz for the last one. I will call it.
Oh, that's a shit spot.
Yeah, so this is the part that I don't like this RNG. Like, what if it picks a bad spot and like the melee are trying to get ready, you know?
Then be good enough to adjust.
Well, no, I mean, like, I want it to be right under. So see how it's coming under, like, right now? Like, I want the melee to be right on its ass. But if we get bad RNG, it kind of sucks. Alright, range, line up. Do not raid wide this one, Paladins. I mean the transition one. I don't mean this one.
Target you.
Right, they should restack up melee. Alley, we're all stacked up. Good. We're gonna go to the table. Stack up again on square. One shot Bram. He must have not been with people. Alright, get back in red positions. Let's res Bram. Res Bram. Precursor, go bring that to the melee when you can. Kitten, Tardy. Red's out. Everyone should be over here. I need that battle res on Bram, please.
83%.
Stop damage.
We're gonna get all 3 buffs on this ad one of these days. I know it.
It has kings in mind.
Bram 1. Which is it missing, Jay?
It has them on.
There. Alright, Bram is running. Healers, also make sure you put hots on Bram because he takes damage as he runs with that.
What? I'm like standing on people with this debuff. It killed me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, let's res J, please. Alright, push boss and res J. Push boss, res J. Alright, get in our positions. Let's do this way. So, Jay's dead, so Bram, you'll do the first one.
Oh, I'm up.
Okay, Jay's up. Jay, get ready. Sorry, range, I'll move closer. I was too far back, my bad. Alright, Jay, wait a second. Wait for it to get here. Douglas, run. And Jay now. Beauty. Killed him, though. Fuck, that blows. Alright, Bram now. And then the last one will be Ritz. It's coming in. Ritz now. Alright, stay stacked, and then hopefully it dies. It's going to someone out there. They're probably just going to get popped.
No, I'm fine.
Are you good? Are you just chainsawing the red?
I mean, I got enough for 2. I did 2, and then I'm crap.
Yep, run. Ooh, we got the green down. We might actually make it out of this. Get red down.
Get away from red. Get away from red. Get away from red.
Tardy, run. Oh, this might be the first time we finish the transition. Come on, kill the red. Kill the red. Cinders, run. Nice. First time we did the transition. Lost 6 people, but we're doing it. Alright, what's next? Red. Redu's coming down, getting to phase 1 position for Redu's on the left side. You're down a ton of healers, by the way. You'll probably lose Ritz. Yeah, no, we were down a ton of healers. Nice, good progress. Alright, let me see what I can adjust there. Let me take a look. Let me see. I have to wait for the wipe. Yeah, so from here, now we just cruise the boss to 35, and the only thing that gets added, guys, is that the bouncy green balls of death and the melee debuff that slows you. See those orange things, melee? That's what you avoid. Alright, run it back. And then we're going to blow Heroism to get rid of the last 2. And then when we get rid of the last 2, then we're just in a nuke. And obviously the nuke is like easy, quote unquote. There's no mechanics, but either you have it or you don't.
Yeah, generally, you just want to get in phase 3 clean, so you have all the uptime you can.
Exactly.
If you don't go in clean, you're unlikely to kill it. It'll just kill the tanks before it.
Oh, did you, while I'm running back, I didn't get to ask, have you done the bop and then someone taunt strat?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does work. It does work.
Mm-hmm. And
Alright, so
generally
then-
you use 4 tanks plus that twice if your DPS is slow.
Well, I mean, it will be slow, so we're going to use that. So that means when we get into phase 3, when the boss is about to come out, Blue can run over there, we'll give him a bop, and he'll take the first stack.
Oh, Blue's likely going to be the 4th tank by default.
Oh, just doing farrowing? So then, like, what, give it to Brimbley? Okay, give it to Brimbley.
Anybody with a taunt could be NYC for all that matters.
Oh, Nick could bop himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I do want Nick to pump that thing.
Yeah, like
Maybe give it to Brimbley.
Any bops, or like Jay could bubble himself, then taunt, and it'll work. As long as it hits.
I actually have 2 taunts, you know? I don't have any hit, though.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, I'll start with Brimbley doing it just so we can practice. So Brimbley, when we do get to phase 3, like a few seconds before Putricide is active, like the raid is going to be still dealing with the ads and the explosion and whatever. You need to go over to Putricide. You need to get a bop. So I'll call for a bop on you. And then after you get the bop, hit taunt. And then put on your shield. If the bop's about to run out and no one's grabbed it from you, just shield wall.
Oh, if it doesn't grab off of it, he'll die. There's no way he's living.
Shield wall, maybe?
He shield walls, he'll eat 1 hit maybe, or still die.
Yeah.
He hits like
we
a
have
truck.
3 paladins. We have 4 paladins. No word on Acro yet?
No.
Probably lost internet again.
Yeah, maybe.
He just
hear
joined
him,
the Discord call, did he not?
You hear me texting him.
His phone is on Discord for him, so he might have cell signal but not internet.
Yeah.
Well.
So who do you all
he
think
didn't
that I
lose his
am?
Voice. This isn't.
Oh, you're
We're
not.
not talking about you.
Okay, but you thought someone joined the Discord call and you didn't
Someone
think it was
thought
me.
that person is unreasonable.
Y'all thought
need it
he lost
25th,
phone-
get online.
He lost internet. He couldn't use his phone to talk to us.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
know.
It's dial up. Duh.
When do I log in to see? When do I come see Arcus kill?
His phone.
Well, we're on
Right now.
Putricide, so you can come in right now. Let's get a summoning thing down. I do need a 25th if you want to come in.
I'm sick.
You doing Arcus right now?
We're doing the boss right before
Next.
Arthas
Oh,
Future.
with 24.
24. It's an interesting number.
24 and a dead body.
Acro is something. I don't know what's going on with him.
Uh-oh.
He went out for some milk.
He's snoring.
Rip.
Yeah, he's getting that pack of smoke.
That's the most likely thing that happened. Let's be real.
So how come the red silk bandanas are in Dead Mines and the red wool bandanas are in Stockades, even though silk is a higher level cloth than wool in World of Warcraft?
Fashion
Stockades is higher level.
Because the dye that you use, no.
Moves you to a different screen.
It's because the dye that you use to dye wool is more expensive than the dye that you use to dye silk. And the dye is the expensive part.
That's very consistent. Yeah, but it's a
also
higher level. And the Dead Mines, they're all ex-convicts anyway. They're criminals.
Yeah, but
And-
they're bandits, so they
Wait.
can afford more expensive shit. Criminals don't get expensive
Alright,
shit.
Douglas,
They
eat this
get
food before it goes
That
away.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Let's buff up. Ready,
You're
check.
talking to Z instead
You know
of
that
me.
criminals and people in
Much better than Z.
jail are a
Just
similar group, right?
eat.
Alright. Yep. That's enough. Let's please focus.
Only they were
Please
overlapping.
eat.
Z, if you'd like to help us, we're at 24. If not, I'm going to have to ask you to just hold on a second. Alright, ready, check.
Click no.
What do you need, Jay?
People to eat.
Alright, finish eating.
Is NYC streaming?
Hopefully. It's prog.
I will shut up. I will see you on the other side.
Thank you. Felt, what do you need?
We love you, Z.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, pull timer.
Hanging around.
Your flasks either fell off or are falling off. Make sure your flask on. Ooh.
Yeah, obviously Acro wants to be here, so I'm not sure what's going on. Must be an internet issue.
2, 1.
Maybe he broke another kid's arm.
I think I
Oh, yeah.
As if that man has not fallen asleep during raid before.
Not in a long time.
He's definitely gotten younger
Yes,
since
he's
that
due.
happened.
Exactly, he's due in. Thank you, Tardy.
What kind of asshole falls
He hasn't
asleep
slept
during
since phase 1.
Range, you need to get that to the melee. It's bouncing around. Needs to be on the melee. Okay, it's at melee now. Alright, green is out, coming out. Get your positions. I'll just call this green ooze positions. So if I get hectic, I'll just be like green ooze positions. Alright. Yeah, range is going flying. Head on green.
You should have moved up on that last one, by the way.
Was someone not on me?
No, we couldn't reach it. We couldn't damage the green ooze.
Yeah, it was.
Cool.
What are we doing?
I think we're done. We can get to the door, get a DI out.
So there's no reason why the blue square couldn't move forward 5 feet to get to Rocky.
Yeah, but so in my head, I'm not calculating for someone not standing on me.
We were out of range.
Then I'll move up for the next pull. But for the first
Either
one,
way, though, if
there's no chaos.
it's like 5 feet forward.
That quickly?
Okay, so in that case, it targeted ranged, and I knew if I kept following it, it's going to shoot me backwards, so I just pulled back so it wouldn't hit me at all, and then it targeted me.
Yeah, you still have to.
So it's going to fling me back the wrong way, because it was
You should run.
Basically,
Basically, once it starts targeting, and it doesn't target a melee, you should be running to the ranged. You are able to outpace it.
Alright, people near the table?
I outpaced
Run
it.
back.
Okay.
Everyone else is getting their res.
And let's just say you don't. All the other melee that don't are all going to go in the same direction.
Okay, I'm going to try that next time if it happens. I was pretty sure I was running with it.
Once it gets to its destination, it like pauses for a second, so you do have a little bit of extra time.
Yeah, it takes a second before it starts doing its next target. Make sure you hug the wall and then run back, by the way. I don't know how fast they're going to do it, Bina. I have no idea.
Brits was saying 30 by February. That means I'm bumped by 5% every 2 or 3 weeks to make that.
They just said 5% every 2 weeks, yeah.
That'll help for Lich King a lot. Won't really help here, because this has different kinds of mechanics we have to do properly.
It kills the ooze faster.
It does kill the ooze a little faster, sure.
Increases
Ooze
the
is
actually a lot.
in this fight that
Like-
actually is deadly.
Yeah, killing those is a lot of the fight. Right? I think. Plus the.
Maybe for Christmas.
You know what else would help with that?
25th Raider, no word
I was
from
gonna say
him.
buff.
Surgery?
Oh, I was gonna say 25 players.
I got might on at that time.
Dual box Care Bear, let's go.
Honestly, yeah, I should.
If you really want me to put intellect on it, I can.
You know what I noticed it gets commanding chest.
I'll remember to get
more,
marked.
but I'll take commanding chest.
We don't need my damage all that much in the first phase before the oozes.
No, that fight was good. All the he got all the buffs.
ACDC.
Does might in battle shout stack?
No.
No, never mind that.
No.
But we have
TBC,
improved
yes.
might.
Here, no.
Yeah, we have improved might. So it's more.
Unimproved might is slightly better than Battle Shout.
Like, what was it, 20%? I also don't know. It looks like 25%. So that's cool.
So can NYC buff the A-bomb with might then?
I think they actually both have.
I've been getting might from something.
Me.
Yeah, you've been getting it from Ritz.
You've been getting the bootleg.
I think they both have improved might, so. Ritz, eat.
What the fuck? Okay.
And Cinder's missed mark. I know you guys are doing it all the time.
Warlocks, keep your soul stones to yourself, because again, later I'll start killing people, but not now.
Looks good.
Looks good? Alright, let's go. I'll try to find like a predetermined spot per square, because if it's the same spot every time it comes down, there should be a distance the same time.
It's variable within 2 yards, so.
But it spawns like here, right?
1.
Where I am?
Everyone.
So if it spawns here, looks like a good range from that.
Right there.
Like here?
Yeah.
Is that good? Alright, we'll do here then. Oh, that's not good.
Maybe not there.
And you have to get that into the melee. It's bouncing between range, get that in. Needs to get into the melee.
Target you.
Alright, square, let's go here. You guys are good there, right? Happy? Alright, everyone should go flying to the table closer? Okay. Let's Rocky back up a little bit.
It's definitely running faster than me, by the way.
You're
Alright,
slow.
I'll square. Killed Nifty. How'd I kill Nifty? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's red Nifty and Brimbley. I'm not sure how it killed Nifty. He was with us. He should have went flying with us. That makes no sense. I'll check it later. Alright, let's go on the left. Let's get in our red positions. Red positions?
84. I was in the melee.
Oh, you're in the melee. Okay.
82.
Stop. We gotta do the red. Alright, Bloodini's out of here.
Target you.
We're gonna push soon, and then I'll call for the new positions. Cinders, go give that to the melee. Alright, let's get in the green ooze positions. Green ooze positions. Melee, get over there. Range, we're gonna go like right here, right? Alright, Jay, get ready for the first one.
Target you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then let's adjust to start. JU. Alright, Bram, you get the next one. Get on blue. Bram, you. Kitten, you should be running. Kitten's Dad's gonna pick a new target. Artie, you're out of here?
Oh, Star's dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay by the, what is this called?
Don't
Table.
feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Douglas out of here?
Watch your step.
If you
What color is he doing now? Is he always doing red out of this? Or is he random? Let me see what color he's doing.
Should be red.
If he does red twice? He goes red, double red?
No.
No, he's going green.
Yeah.
No, he's doing green.
Yeah,
here.
because he did red, then we transitioned,
Watch your
so he
step.
should do green here. That's how it should go, as it does every other.
Yeah, but what was confusing me and Ritz is the pull before he did red back to back. Because remember we had a pause, he did red, and then we went, and then he did another red, and I called for her to get on the red. I hope it's red green, because that's more manageable. Alright, let me look at that pull, because I gotta figure out how a couple people died. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I died because I was in the melee because I got the debuff, so I ran in and I stacked with the melee.
Yeah, to drop it off.
And then it fucking targeted me and
During the bouncing bounce bullshit, if you get it in range, just stay in range. It's gonna be bouncing between all the ranged.
we weren't stacked at that point. So I got it early, so like everyone was spread out.
Alright, so let me see what's going on here. So it picks a target.
Jay, don't run in.
No, that's not the one I wanted to see. I wanted to see... Nope, that's the wrong explosion. Let me check over here. I want to see the transition explosion. I don't care
Okay,
what's
never mind.
on
Jay, run in.
Okay.
Or my button's broken.
I'm already in.
There we go.
Is there a way to make this not send me to Syndragosa when I click this button?
I have no idea. It always does that to me.
If you have likely HQ plus that like skips or like auto accept shit, And it's going to do that automatically.
I don't even know what's doing it.
Then I think Foji also does it.
Probably
But
a weak aura.
It's probably Foji, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you hacking?
yes.
That's probably it. You shouldn't be doing that.
I'm probably a bot.
No, that's
I
Jamok.
always suspected it.
That's
We'll
Jamok.
explain
It's an
something.
Yeah, here it is. In Foji, there's an auto teleporter thing.
Let me see. So we do the hold, we're doing the transition.
I think Acro's back.
The old man woke up from his nap.
Nice.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bakey. Okay, hold on. Let me see what happened here. So, Jay, I call... Wait. How did that... I can't figure out how Brink died because it looked like you guys were stacked. Did he get kicked by
He
the...
said Brink.
Not Brink,
Interesting.
Brimley. That Brimley died.
Only one of them, not 5.
So, Senders, did you run in because you were dropping it off?
Yes, you told me to by name.
Yeah, okay, so you did that, and then did you have time to get out or no?
I stayed with them for the first, and then I grouped with you guys in the second.
Okay.
Like, I got exploded with them, and then I just grouped up. I lived, I survived.
Alright, so I can't understand how he died. Blue got sent that way, Felt got sent that way.
I'm in the
Brimley didn't have the debuff. What the fuck killed him?
at the last second it like outpaces me or something.
Oh, it was the gaseous bloat. Okay, so that's what happened. So it targeted you, and okay, got it. I understand now. So healers, when the red thing picks a player, and it chases them, it does a ton of damage at 10 stacks, and then 9 it does less, 8 it does less, 7 it does less. So Brimley, you died because you absorbed the green's explosion and got picked. So you got like just bursted. It had nothing to do with the disease. You just got bursted.
Where the hellstone's at?
I think what I want to do... Alright, I'm starting to understand this more. I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of the poison for the transition. So the second poison that goes out, I want to kill that person. Let me put a flare on where I want them to go. So if I see it on you, you just got to run there and get a soul stone. Ideally not a healer, because healers have to keep their mana. So any DPS player that gets it, when I call, you need to go to white. You'll get a soul stone. So Nara, can you do the first soul stone? When I call it, I can use your name. Okay, cool. Ready to check? Because I'm looking at the damage, and during that chaotic phase, also dealing with the poison, kind of stupid. So
when you're done
let's
looking at that
just
meat,
kill him. Yeah, so the first one will bounce, the second one will kill him. That'll be the plan. I like this plan. Alright, pull timer. So it'll be one soul stone that we'll use. Because logically, right, if that part of the phase is so hard, let's just remove one of the mechanics.
5,
Easy.
4, 3,
Alright, incoming.
2, 1.
Good news, everyone.
That will lower the damage.
I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy
All life on Azeroth. Alright, Allie, bring that into the melee.
Target you.
Can we get might on Ava?
And Mark.
Green news, get in your positions. Ranged, I'm coming here to square. Should be close enough, hopefully. Melee, get ready to fly to the table. Allies, don't raid wide this. We have to use it for the hard one. Alright, get ready for the next one. It's on Dessa. And we're flying to the table. And then let's step up to square right here. Square, square, square. It's on Praetora. Step up to star.
I don't know where resisted or what.
Back to square. And we're done. Great. Let's res the dead. We need blue up, alley up, and tailed up. Redu's coming out.
83.
Stop damage. Reses are coming out. Alright, so the next plague, I want to kill that person.
Cinders.
Which is this one. I don't want it to be on a healer.
I'm also being chased.
Okay, good. She died. Beautiful. Cinders come back up. That's exactly what I wanted.
A new person.
Yep. Go on, Jay, run.
Yeah, I got boots.
That worked beautifully. Alright, now push the boss. Res fell. Great. Beautiful. We're down Tribun. Sorry, we don't have those. Perfect. That's fine. Alright, get in your green positions. Green positions. Green positions.
Got the boss. Oh, fuck.
Alright, get in your positions. We need to hit this green ooze hard and fast. Be in a double slow red. Jay, you're gonna get the first raid wide. So maybe just raid wide now, Jay? So it catches it no matter what? I don't know.
Okay.
Nice.
Got that one.
Nice. Alright, Bram, get the next one. Wait a second, Bram. Now, Bram. Now, Bram. Now, Bram. Alright, get back together on square. Ritz, get the last one. On high poke, stack together. Ritz, you. Ritz, you.
Gotta kill it. Gotta kill
it. On square. On square. Oh, it's Takano. Run to Takano. No, he's so far. Takano. Hey, we got it. Now let's get the red. We're stable. Oh, I love seeing progress. Nick, run.
It's too far away.
Boss is coming out in a second. Kill the red.
Don't feel a thing.
If we had file up, this would be such a great pull. Finish the red, and then we're back on boss, guys. Doing great. Watch bouncy balls, by the way. Did I say that? Bouncy balls are out and active. Look for them. They're bouncing through the middle. Look at them bounce. Killed Cinders. Watch the bouncy balls. Or down one healer the rest of the fight. Alright, don't know what color's coming out, but I'm assuming it's green. No, it's red. Look at that, Nifty. It's fucking crazy. Alright, red positions. Red positions. Yeah, it's random.
Because he had green.
Bouncy ball, bouncy ball, bouncy ball. Yeah, it's weird.
Like,
I need an interview on Royal Bow. Bagel out of here.
Slow.
Doing great, guys. Doing great.
Got enough. It's luck.
The next time I need a stop call is at 33. 33, I need a stop call.
Watch your step.
Bouncy balls, bouncy balls, bouncy balls. Please don't die to them. Very dodgeable. Melee be together. You need to be absorbing that thing. Alright, let's start shifting the green positions. Shifting to green positions, green positions, green positions, green positions. Ranged melee, get there. Bram didn't get in quick enough to kill him. That's alright, that's alright. Bouncy balls, range, move, range, scoot, 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 scoot. On Rocky, on Rocky, on Rocky. Oh, Rocky blinked backward, run! Oh god, he blinked backwards, run! Sorry, Rock. Get back together on square. It's on Jay, get to Jay! Oh my god, Jay, you're in the corner.
I don't want to be.
Well, you are. Yeah, now we're just pure chaos. Oh, we were doing good, and then we just fucked up the green mechanic. So it got bad because Abe blinked backwards, then we chased it, and then it's like we got just totally fucked. The whole thing got fucked. But that was a nice pull. Assuming Felt was up, that was clear to take it to 30, and then we would have hair wisdomed and done the next percent. So that was good. Good progress. Like that. Like that a lot.
Watch your
Felt.
Plague.
Felt, bring me a sandwich.
Oh, I will bring you a sandwich.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be killing people for plague. What percent or what time? 4 minutes and 34, 63. Let's do some rough math. That's not fast enough. Okay, so I can't kill everybody. First screen thing.
The sentence that he said out loud. I can't kill everybody.
But he just did.
I don't understand that. Can you rephrase that, Ritz? I don't understand that.
Melee can't keep up with the blue, the green. It's moving faster than most of them can go, so they're running to the range. They're getting exploded to the left and the right, and then they end up dying. That's why every pull we're losing 2 to 3 melee on the first green.
So, do we need it slowed?
No, definitely do not slow it. It's either you do 2 separate greens or 2 separate spots, and melee just don't go in that first one. Or you basically have them do no damage until the first one blows up on the range. It's one of the two.
No,
Otherwise, we're going to continue losing DPS every single time, and we can't have that.
What?
Okay, so what we can do is I can't have them losing damage for a second. So let's have them damage the green one. If it picks the range team, they can follow it for half a second, and then they stop following and they get back on Moon. And then they wait for it to hit, then they come in. So they have to kind of like stutter step.
Well,
they're gonna do a little dance.
Because when I
you have to stay stacked, exactly.
It fucking came to me.
I have a slightly different option.
Which is what?
The range stack on melee, so they all go in the same direction.
The range stack on melee. So
it's a 5-yard explosion.
That's what we did at the beginning, and then you switched it to 2 groups. The beginning
no one was
strat
doing it right.
Yeah, the beginning strat that I was doing was 1 group, and then you pivoted to wanting 2 groups. So now you want to go back to the original strat?
I like the 2-group strat, but it's not working.
Well, the 2-group strat will work, I think, if the melee do the little dance. So when I say little dance, I mean, I'll show you once everyone gets here. I'll demonstrate it. If the little dance doesn't work, after the break, we can switch to going to the 1 thing. Because the 1 thing is what I thought I was going to do, but I'm still testing. Alright, everyone's back. So, basically what's going to happen is if I'm the melee group, so the melee group is here, for example, and the green spawns here, or I guess it'd be on the other side, right? So the green is running this way, and then the melee is chasing them like this, so we're both running. Bagel, get in front of me, be the green ooze. Okay, so wait a second. So I'm DPSing Bagel. How close can I get to this boss without pulling? Let's say purple flare. Does it pull on purple flare? Okay, that's good. All right. So say Ritz is. I'll just give this here. Say Ritz is the square group, right? So I'm gonna give you the skull because we're gonna role play. You're the green ooze, Bagel, and I'm the melee. So like it's coming down and it picked the range. So Bagel, go, run it square. So I'm DPSing and then I stop, and then all the melee just waits on Moon, and then it explodes. Then the melee go up together. So if you do that little stutter, the melee should live. And if that doesn't work, then we need to go back to doing 1 stack. Okay. So melee, you're following your Moon of Leadership. I'm gonna take my square back. Let's get the feast down.
You fix your add-on to drunk. Oh, you did. Oh.
Yeah, no, it does that. I fixed all the things. Did we get a feast down? If I missed it, I'm sorry for that.
You did, but...
Alright, it's fine. I'll do a individual one. Okay.
Well, 3 people besides you missed it, so...
That's fine. If this stutter step works, we can just keep doing this strat. If the stutter step doesn't work that the melee are going to do, then we have to go back to 1 group. Everybody goes flying the same direction.
Quick pause.
What's that?
Can we cancel that?
EBM 0?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're still wearing your frost gear, take it off.
Yes.
Oof.
Is it me? Probably is me. Alright. EBM pull 15.
I know who you are.
And we need a mage buff.
Alright, let's get going.
Thank you for the buff.
5, 4.
Now
3,
we kill it.
2, 1.
Alright, so melee, you're gonna try that stutter step if it picks the range. If it picks you, you're fine. Because you're all gonna go towards us anyway, right? Green use positions.
Target you.
Am I on the A-mode, please?
Target you.
We're picking Brimbley, they should fly to us. Melee stack back up, it's coming over. Right on me, this is the beauty one. Whee! And stack back up on square. Oh my god, Dessa went the wrong way, I'll just let him die. So he was in a bad stack. Okay, good. Let's res it 2 dead. Let's get ready for red positions. Yeah, not sure how you went that way, Dessa. If you were on us, you should have went the same direction. Alright, red positions.
We're at 83%.
Stop damage. Alright, I need someone to die. Just soulstone me. I'll do it. Fine. Zanar, just soulstone me. Soulstone me, Zanar. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Let me die. Alright, I dropped it off. Come back up. Let's pick a new target. Run away, run away, run away. Grimly run. Can Yannick get innervate? I had to kill myself to pull that off. Alright, let's push boss. Didn't like having to use me, but I figured I know how I want it done, so whatever. Alright, green news positions. Let's go. We're down 2 players, but whatever. Green news positions, green news positions, green news positions. Yeah, you're first, Raid Wag. Get ready, Jay. Alright, Jay. Hit it. Jay, hit it.
If I have the orange... Oh.
Run, you fucking run! You fucking run, Felt. You're rogue, sprint.
I can use it to not die to the green.
Dessa, it happened again. Just let Dessa die. We gotta fix that. He's not stacking right. Alright, everyone on blue Dini. Everyone should be on square. On Douglas, great position Douglas. You should be fine. And you are. Bagel, you need to run. Yep, it's Bagel, he's running.
I don't feel a thing.
Yeah, we had too many people dead, that's why we had so many of those explosions. Alright, we're barely alive. If everyone was up, I think that would have been smooth. Finish the red, and then we are cruising.
Target you.
Watch for bouncy balls coming out. Here's the bouncy balls, watch out. Keep high poke up. Run, little poke. Attaboy, poke, you keep running.
If you're not orange debuff, just get on the balls.
Orange coming out.
Watch your step.
Bouncy ball, bouncy ball, bouncy ball. Alright, I don't know what color it's gonna be, because this game is weird. So, just be ready in case it's green. It's orange. Oh, it is orange. I thought that was the same one. I was so confused.
But it should be.
Yeah, but it's been picking green sometimes.
I don't think so.
It was green briefly before transition, and then it got interrupted. So it went to orange instead.
Can I get an innervate on, maybe that's what it is, innervate on Royal Bow? Cinder's run?
I don't think it got interrupted. I think the green happened, but then the transition happened.
Alright, picking a new target. Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it. So I'm Brimley. Brimley, run. Okay, nice.
If it's transitioning to a different target, you have to leave it. You cannot be near it.
Alright, we'll do one more pull, then we'll do the break. That's obviously, that one was yours. I think there were 2 times you got sent left and right, so if you just stay on the square, you will not...
I think I figured take a step backwards when the target's locked and you will not fly a random direction. You will just go backwards.
I think I figured out the phase 2 slime. It seems like it goes orange when because he casts Unstable Experiment like right as if he casts it like right as we transition him, it seems like it's doing orange because it did orange twice in a row there, and both times I watched the timer for the ooze time, and he had cast what would have been green right as he transitioned, and then it cast orange for the first one for phase 2 after we got the double.
Yeah,
so it seems like it's based on that. So if we kill it fast enough, it'll probably be green, but if we're behind the time, it's probably going to be orange.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think the green happens, but then the transition overwrites that green from happening.
That's
so then
what
he
I was
does orange again. I noticed that too the last couple of pulls because we kill him right as he's casting green. Or kill him, we transition him right as he's casting green.
So when we're transitioning with the double,
probably not a bad idea, honestly.
Like to attack, I just like basically fuck myself and just sit with you guys.
Yep.
If you're only doing 1 damage, yeah.
You're just throw up and expose, do all your utilities because you can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jay. Isn't that a good idea? Because I mean, we don't like the green. The red's totally manageable. We don't like the green. If we can skip a green, great.
Yeah, we've been skipping green.
Yeah.
And then if you're not, so let's say we're on transition, we kill the green, and then the red is still up, but you don't have the red debuff, just go on boss. It's free damage. Because you're not doing shit to the red.
You're doing 1 damage though.
Okay, you're doing 99.9% shit. Where you're doing full damage to the boss.
Clear. Same as chance.
Fish feast.
Aim for the feast.
There's
I
two
will
of
do
them.
this last pull before the break.
It's like a feast.
2 of them. It's like honor of Thanksgiving for Americans. Not just because of the date, but because of the amount of food. Calm down.
Which Americans?
Hey, look,
South,
just
of
because
America.
Merca.
the real ones, Jay.
Fuck,
My dumbest
yeah.
question isn't.
Aggro.
Canada does it in October.
Right, I said real ones. Real ones.
I think they are, you know.
Yeah, Canadians
Thanks.
aren't real people, apparently.
Not very Texan. Not very Texan there if you're an NBA. Trying to include Canadians. Y'all are another separate state. You're not Americans either. You need to calm down.
I was really surprised when I saw you Canadians in
one.
person that you didn't have beady little eyes or flapping heads.
Flapping heads.
All right, I'll tell him to do that.
They're souls
Precursor.
too.
South Park, come on, guys.
Yep. Top of my head is firmly connected to the bottom of my head.
So, for
Their
this
favorite
last
show is
pull
Terrence
before
and Phillip.
break, just to confirm what Precursor was saying, he's saying if you take a step back from the person who's picked, so you're still absorbing the damage, it'll help direction yourself in the way you want to go. So if it picks, I don't know, someone on the square stack, if everyone who's not picked takes like a step backwards, it should guarantee it goes to the table. Same thing for the melee. Like, look at who it's targeting and then take 1 step backwards towards the table. You should fly that direction. That's what he's saying. All right, Jay, are we ready?
We look ready. NYC's flask just fell off. But I'll handle that. Check
we love
flask if
fucking
they're falling
Canada.
off. You know how like when they ask for a volunteer and everyone takes a step back and that
5,
other person gets volunteered? It's like that.
3.
Voluntold.
That's what Precursor's trying to do.
Well, he's saying that for the people that are really struggle busing, if you take a step backwards, it'll help you tremendously.
Taking Jake's
Yeah,
joke way too
even-
serious.
Yeah, I know.
Even if you're stacking on the square perfectly, if someone else isn't and they're the one that's picked, it'll mess you up. So 1 step backwards just helps to mitigate all of it.
Yeah, no, I makes sense when you explain it that way. Yeah. Alright, green is, so like, square team is here, and it picks us. We'll all take a step back.
Please, my dear.
You can see who it's targeting, too. Oh, we are? Then I'll scoot up a little bit. Alright, it's kitten, so we take a step back, but not like too far back, right? That should send us this way, right?
And look, everyone's all grouped up. Yay!
Except for the one who went that way.
Except that one.
Except that one. It's on blue, because he's over there, he's just gonna die. And that's it. That's where the next ones get picked. Brimley, kill it!
So it's the other
And we're
majority
alive.
were together.
Alright, Tardy get blue, and then blue get Bram. And then red's coming out. Also, just so people know, we have to do like... Okay, stop damage. We have to do a lot of greens.
Do you want this
Run
on
away!
someone?
Run away! Holy shit!
Tinder, Steve, your thing up? Your res up?
Yes.
Okay, then
No,
just
no,
die.
12 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't.
Okay, then give it to me. Alright, that's fine, you just die, it's fine. Alright, we'll go down 1 healer. I was gonna just have you come up, but we'll just play down a
Do we
healer.
want to wait like 5 seconds to transition it?
You mean push it now? So
Push it now, push it now. Push it now, push it now, push it now. Kill it before that finishes.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. That's what this rest is what we've been doing every time.
Green
It's
slime,
over.
melee,
We don't
green
get to
slime,
it.
melee.
Guys, get in your positions, get in your positions. No, it worked, so I think it's gonna go back to red. Alright, Jay. Hey, raid wide, take a step back. Square team, take a step back.
Blue, run away. Blue, run away.
Yeah, blue's running. Get back together on square. And then everyone who's not high, take a step back.
I don't have a second flow this time. I'm 1 for it.
I'm looking for... Oh,
It's me.
yeah, that's difficult to heal and manage the square. I have to give this to someone else.
If you find somebody that has the shortest range in range, they'll be able to get a
Yeah,
nice
I have to
track.
give the square to someone else, because like in that situation, I started to move to blue, but then I realized I would have fucked the green group, so I don't think the healer can have the square responsibility. Who wants the square responsibility? Who understands it?
What's your Look, you don't have it, you might end up healing in a corner trying to save someone's life.
Yeah, because I needed to move there.
Who has the shortest range? Is it warlocks or mages?
Warlocks.
Boomkin.
I thought it was Shadow Priest.
35.
I thought it was Shadow Priest, you know? Is that TBC?
Yeah, but
TBC.
Alright, I'll give it
What's
to
your
Douglas then.
No.
How? Well, you know where to go. It's very simple.
I mean, what, Douglas? Do you want us to give it to the Zanara? Come on.
Yeah. Give me a chance.
Oh my god.
That would
No,
be
melee Zanara? The
chaos.
melee Zanara.
No,
right?
that would be
Come on.
chaos. That would be chaos.
Because he's a warlock.
Also, Rainbow makes a good point. We don't have a Shadow Priest.
Yeah.
Or man stuck healing.
Yeah, we're down 2 of our healers. Is that right? 2 of our healers? Yeah.
We got A-bombs respawn.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be on break when we get back in anyway. We can just get to the trash and then wait. Yeah, no, I am gonna check it because I'm curious.
Just so everybody knows, the only slow that works on the oozes are the A-bombs slow.
You're saying that in case people are wasting like GCDs?
I've
Like
been asked a
hamstring
few
it.
times already.
Oh yeah, got it. All right, let's wait here. We don't have to go any further. We can just wait. All right, nice. That's about how I thought the first bit of progression on him would go. But now I think we can get to phase 3 because we're almost there. Believe it or not, phase 3 starts. Break 5. Come back in 5 minutes.
Do you guys kill it?
We're on break. We didn't kill it.
You on break?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back. Let's see who's here. We have enough people, we can get that bird when it comes around, because it patrols the inner ring. I have a tank.
So yeah, we can leave X alone, but yeah, I was gonna pull Skull Watcher again, right?
We need no, we can't. We need to pull the raid down here. Can I get a summoning thing out from? I guess I need the warlocks because they're back here. Decimation, you're the only one. Who's here? Please and thank you.
Oh, I see. There's like 8 of the raids by the boss.
Yeah, there are a lot of the raids by the boss.
Does this bug door reset?
Did the bug door reset? Probably.
I don't know.
All right, Dessa, can you get that summoning thing out? Have to pull the raid back.
Here, we should have summoned you.
No, we have to kill the trash. It has to die anyway.
Seems like next pool's problem, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
Kick that bucket as hard as we can down that road. Fuck that bucket.
We were gonna kill at this pool, so you're wasting.
That's true. Yeah, we were gonna kill at this pool. I was wasting time. You're right. I'm wrong. You're dead right.
Well, I mean, that's not actually true, because there's no way for us to get past this trash to get to Lich King without killing it anyway. So we would still have to kill this trash, like, regardless if we killed the boss or not. This trash is still in the way.
What you talking about?
disagree.
Everybody will die after after we kill him, and then we just run in.
We're just gonna
Tell people
roll
to
out.
sneak through, and then.
No, we're not really. We're just not what we're doing.
All right, I'm getting all these summons out, and then we're gonna go. Please keep summoning people who aren't here.
No, stop. Please stop summoning people this way. We're trying to get people summoned that way.
It's cool to have a cycle going.
Could you imagine? Summoning to the 2 positions, I would lose my mind.
It's what's
We're
happening.
leaving the
Well,
boss.
you should consider.
We're leaving the boss. We're not summoning to the boss.
People.
He's probably not. Okay, he's kicked out again.
I mean, I don't need everyone to start clearing, right? I just need tanks and shit.
Well, get Ritz.
I'm trying.
And that's how you just bring the troll to this side, and then he helps him.
I don't know if Blue got that summon or not. I tried. Keep clicking, guys. I got a couple more.
Pretty sure that's everybody. You know, you're good.
All right, let's go then. Pretty sure we summoned everyone. So basically, a status report of where we're at is we just need to get through that transition with no deaths. We did it one time, I believe. And we've got through it, I think, twice with like 4 dead. So once we have everyone up, then we're just going to cruise through. Then we'll get to the heroism point. And I wouldn't jeopardize, by the way, like forcing it to be red. If it's risky, I would just push him. Because, I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen is we're going to get 3 of them up at the same time.
3 is much worse than just having a green one.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Like, I'm okay to try for it, but if it's, like, risky, no, out.
Our DPS is right on phase to do it now, which means it'll change next week at 5%. But
yeah, but I mean next week you also skip the red. You'll skip the red. Because remember, I'm doing a stop call because the red's coming.
Right. Yeah, because he's already casting it. We can't. Because I think the red's coming out. He's at like 84, 85%.
Please just this.
I pressed it. Press it again.
I mean, I had to come from the back to get high. I died.
Thanks. Please mark one if you need a single focus. You should have assist.
Classic floor spec. Oh.
Alright, skull's out. Single focus the skull. Or skull's marked, rather.
Phil, we need to talk about this new sound. Is that you?
That's nifty. I don't worry about it.
Oh, that's just what nifty sounds like.
That's his normal voice.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm just
let's res them both.
All I heard was bitch, 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 bitch.
Ritz.
Just about.
It's basically the same thing.
It just is, you know.
Yeah, there's a skill difference, but yeah, sure.
I'm out of range.
You don't have to say Ritz.
In Bing? One or the other? I'm not confused.
You're
both.
Get it.
Got it. I got it.
Warlock, since we only have like an hour left, I'll probably end up just like volunteering myself to die. Having a healer die is really shit, but because I know what I want, I don't want to be
Make one of them kill themselves.
Hey, did you guys know this guy's gonna knock you back? If you put your back to a wall, you don't have to go flying. You don't have to.
You don't even get interrupted.
Oh, it's good practice for the next one.
I know. I realized as I was saying it, that's what I was. I know.
You should put the monster back to a wall.
Well, that feels like a melee problem.
Alright, Zanara, I know you'll help me do it. So, you put a soulstone on yourself. In an emergency, I want you to get it and kill yourself. Dessa put one on me. And then Nifty and Demonic, you'll hold. And you'll be my wild card. Because you two use comms a lot, so I can communicate with you what I want.
I'll DI somebody with it.
That's
okay?
me, the wild card.
Alright, everyone move up.
Senior.
What's up?
We're probably getting bugs.
In phase 2, or well,
They wouldn't dare give us
after
bugs.
transition,
No bugs.
Barely not.
and we're going back to the red and green.
Face down.
You should slow every single one of them, green and red.
Okay.
And then before we transition to 35, you need to pull back up to 100.
Dude, will I get a chance to slow both of them before he
Yes.
takes it from me?
Yes.
Okay.
Did everybody get that? Somebody ate the fuck.
No, someone ate the entire fucking feast.
Yeah, it like instantly disappeared though.
Alright, flash check.
You should.
Alright, so Douglas and Nifty, you're my wild cards. Decimation, Soulstone, me, Zanar, yourself. So Zanar, you and I will be the ones that try to kill ourselves. When I die, I just need to innervate. Again, it's not smart to do it for the healer, but because we're learning and I'm raid leading, like, just kill me just so we can see some progress. We'll have better kill targets next time.
Weren't you giving the square to someone else?
Oh yeah. So who was I giving it to? I think Douglas, because he's been in a good spot every time.
Hide, eat, please. Get a piece down up front.
Yeah, I've liked Douglas's positioning really well. All right, letting hide eat. Pull timer.
This probably should be a comma in that sentence, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go.
News, everyone.
For the green slime, make sure you do the precursor trick, which is what we'll call it from now on. Just take a step backwards if it doesn't pick you. But, like, step towards the fucking table, because you're trying to go to the table. Don't step towards the entrance. Just kill yourself. Was that a threat?
Yes.
Alright, resin tardy.
My
Watch
threat
on
is
blue.
actually shit right now.
Alright, get in your positions, teams. There should be a square and there should be a moon team. If it picks you, take a step backwards, remember? Hombre Taurus and my team take a step backwards, but not crazy far. Alright, readjust.
So scared.
On Felt, readjust. Killed Felt. You didn't do anything wrong, you just didn't get healed quick enough. Okay. We're stable. Brooks uses Ardent. Let's get a res on Felt. Royal, come give that to me. Wait, no, there's a new one coming out. Never mind, new one's coming out. When the new one comes out, come give it to me. It's on me. Let me, don't get away from me. Kitten, come, stop damage. Kitten, come give that to me. I need to kill myself. Someone come give it to me.
I have it.
Alright. They're desperately trying to get this to me, but it's fine. I'll come over to you, Ritz.
Zanar has it in the corner, he's killing
Alright, Zanar's killing himself. Perfect, thank you, Zanar. He was my backup. Good job, Nif. Alright, push boss. And get in your green positions. Green positions.
Alright, we have green.
Can we might have
That's okay, it's okay. Jay, get ready to do your thing.
Okay.
Alright, Jay, now my group take a slight step backwards. Get out of here, Nifty. Be heal Nifty. Can someone heal Nifty? I'm running after him. He's so far away.
I could have.
Yeah, see, there's an issue. Alright, so I'm gonna adjust that issue. I can see what it is.
I can have that person.
Yeah, you're gonna have that person. Cause like, see how Douglas is running, but he's just gonna die? Like, I'm running out to save him right now. Yeah, so I know exactly how to fix that.
Oh, if I can.
I'm just gonna run away from this guy. I could also put one of the Holy Priests up there, Jay, because they're more mobile. Do you want a Holy Priest to do it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll give that job to a Holy Priest. For the sake of time, let's get to the door. Even though we made it through. So I know what I need to adjust just there. I need I need one of the Holy Priests to play with the melee on that transition, because what's happening is the person who's getting the red is sprinting to the door, and all the healers are in the range track, so there's 0 people watching that person. So which one of the 2 Holy Priests wants to hang out with the melee? Only one of you. 2, well, who's in charge of putting the might buff on the ad? So Nick, you have to put the might buff up every pull.
Or Bram.
You have to put the might buff up every pull. Alright, Royal will hang out with the melee. So, red people, when you're getting the debuff and you're running by the door, the only one who's in your range is Royal. So Royal, you have to keep that person alive, because I'm noticing that's a problem. So we'll fix that, and then we should have people up.
For the red, why are people going to the door?
So whoever's getting the red is just sprinting for their life, and they were running away from the healers.
So since it's chasing you linearly, like, you can stay roughly on the other half of the room where the rest of the raid is. That's going to allow the orange range to hit it, and allow the healers to heal you. You don't need to run to the door.
Yeah, I mean, technically, if they can work with the geometry, they can do that, yeah.
Yeah, because if they take it too far away, then it's not taking any damage if they outrange all the DPS.
Yeah, it's making the phase longer, and increasing the chance that that person's going to die.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably more concerned with the fact that the range players can't hit it, because now it's like in Africa. Alright, try to kite the red on the inner half of the room. Cinders, I have res on you, don't so.
Brimley, I got a res on you.
Yep, I got Cinders. And thank you for getting it, Nif, because I couldn't get it. I kept trying to get it to me. Alright, so Zanara and I are going to be the kill targets. Demonic and Nifty, Douglas and Nifty, you're holding it. Summon anything down so we can move faster. I think we make this adjustment of keeping the red closer. Royal, you can still hang out with the melee, by the way, feel free. I think we make this adjustment, and that phase should go a lot smoother.
Feast time.
Is the range 2 had the one, the red debuff probably had nothing to hit. They're just probably sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more concerned with that than I am with the other thing. Obviously, melee, if they get the green one, they're just kind of fucked, and I feel bad for them, nothing they can do. But, we don't have to stop the range from damaging, too. Bina, what about you? How's been driving going? Have you been at 100? Do you want us to do a pool that's always on the ground?
No, I'm at 100 most of the time. The pools and everything are working out fine. I think every once in a while I'll accidentally shortchange myself, but I think that's only been one of our, like last.
Are you able to slow the things you want to slow, or do you want a permanent one?
No, I'm able to slow the things I want to slow.
Okay, that's all I care about. All right, so now Soulstone yourself, Decimation, Soulstone me.
Seymour, are you auto-attacking the boss as well?
Yeah, if you have free time, you do good damage to the boss.
You do the most damage here.
Yeah,
you should be top damage no matter what.
I'm trying to keep up to 5 stacks on the boss. It depends on where the initial green pools go.
Full timer.
I need to slurp those up.
Please make sure we get might on the boss on the mini boss every pull.
Yeah,
shouldn't have to say it. It should just have all the buffs every time.
I try to take advantage of your positioning as much as you are able to.
Everyone. I think I protected.
Yeah, because I go with the green one and I lay it. Too.
So Nil, the two that we're going to try and get rid of are always the two that are before the transitions. Alright, green positions. Green positions.
The blue square.
Yeah, blue square moved. And Royal, you're playing with the melee from now on. On Jay, my group take a step back slightly. On Hoofy, they should already be together. Stars by themselves, we'll just res them. Alright, finish the ad. Oh, okay, we need a res on blue, and then blue will get felt or Hoofy. Alright, red positions?
Blue's by the door.
Alright, so the next Unbound Plague we need to get rid of, Nils.
We're at 83%.
Stop. Alright, Douglas, where are you? You have to give that to me or Nils. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where's the other one?
I don't have one right now.
We should.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. He was doing a port trick.
He hasn't cast it yet.
He tricked me?
We basically call that gaming. Alright, push the boss.
Such a gamer.
And Douglas was gaming. Alright, let's do this well. Let's get into our positions. Let's practice what we've learned. Green positions. Melee, get ready. And square team, you need to be in your square position, even though square's not here yet. Alright, square's here now. Jay, you get the first one. Jay, you. And then melee, you stack back up. And Brimbley, you're out of here. Take a step back, my group. I'm going to emergency divine him. Hope it doesn't pick me. It's on tardy. Bram, can you raid wide the next? Bram, raid wide now. I'm looking for Brimbley. I got you, Brimbley.
It's too far away. Keep moving.
And one of the priests divine him. Stabilize it.
I don't feel a thing.
Alright, red's coming in. Whoever's on, you need to run. It's on Bagel, run. Alright, not bad. We're down 2. Let's keep going. Decent. Picking target, get away from it. It's going to pick a new target. Bouncy balls, bouncy. Alley, run. Alley, run. Bouncy balls killed a lot of people. Okay, watch for the bouncy balls. Jay, run. Man, we lost like 4 people to the bouncy balls. That wasn't even the scary mechanic. Alright, red's out. Yeah, so this is nice. Alright, let's get in red positions. Doing well.
What are these red positions?
No, red position is... You know how we do it? Oh, everyone just got hit by a bouncy ball. Pay attention to the bouncy balls, guys! Please! Here, slow it, Bina.
It already is slow.
Okay. I'll show you red positions after this check. It's the same as normal. Same as normal red positions. No different.
Red position on them. Okay.
Alright, one just went off. Let's get to the door.
I really thought I was going to run that. Feels real fast. Yeah, I'm ready for that explanation.
Watch your
Yeah.
step.
So, I mean, I'll show you when we get back. But when we do this on normal, you're on the other side of the room. You basically stack on the green side because you're waiting for a red to come out. Those are red positions. I'll show you.
I mean, I understand where you're running over there. I don't think I understand why you're running over there.
Because you're getting distance on the red. Because you're preparing for the first one being picked.
Just not.
Seems like a similar distance.
Just not how running away works. You don't want it to go to the middle of the room first. That's not how running from something is a good idea. You want to be where we are when it comes out before
It's true. We want it coming towards the table so you can start going around.
And you can run around and have the whole room. You put it in the middle of the room to start with. That feels worse to me. I keep coming over there because you tell us to, but I don't know. I don't understand why we're...
Alright, so what arc do you want the red one to take?
I think I just have blue and... everybody just be where you are during green.
Yeah, like at the table. If you start at the table, then it goes from orange spot toward the table and you just lead it around the room.
Yeah, you have the whole room still. But if you go to the middle, you don't. You have to pick a side.
Yeah, but if you're a ranged player, you're in the middle of the room, don't you have more access to hitting shit?
No, we're not there. We're gonna be back here. Because of the green and orange thing. So if the person's getting... Oh, no. I guess that doesn't actually matter. It's only for the first one we're talking about, right? Because the second... The later ones were all stacked up for the green thing anyway.
The only other option felt is doing the full stack.
So the red spot truly doesn't matter as long as there's a guaranteed slow on it, because you're faster by just normal walking than the thing is. As long as you're not within 3 yards of it spawning, you're fine, regardless of where you're at. Hell, melee I've seen where they cheat legitimately damage before it's halfway through its cast, and then they start running away and they're fine. Positioning for red really doesn't matter unless you hear a call from the A-bomb driver that they cannot slow. If that's a thing, then everybody has to hug a wall.
So I can try, because we only have so many pulls left, I can try adjusting the melee because of what he's asking me. So melee, when you're targeting the green guy, you can see who he's going to pick like 2 seconds in advance, can you?
Nope.
No? Okay.
It's never right.
It's not right?
Help me.
Nope.
I'm gonna die.
Then I don't know if we can improve it. I'm
tried to
thinking
bob
about
you,
it.
but I couldn't. It was raining.
I was able to talk it literally as you did.
But I got you. These other people.
The subsequent flies I can get better, but the first fly, if it's not pickable. Does that make sense? The subsequent flies is on individual's player's skill, right, to get to the right spot. The first fly, if it's the melee, if they don't know who it's picking.
Yeah, that's why. Also, like you were saying, the stutter step. I see a lot of melee just running straight in, and halftime they're just getting yeeted back. That's why the group's separated. Also, I don't think people are understanding. Like they doing the stutter step, and like now they can go in.
Res 30.
If you're doing the stutter step,
Get a summon thing for him.
If you're doing the stutter step thing,
then I'll be there by the
you
time the clock is
stop
up.
attacking the green guy and then get on the stack. So you're not constantly doing the stutter step. You gotta get on the stack.
Yeah, so correct, because for the person whispering, melee, the point of stutter stepping is when it goes to the ranged, you don't want to go flying on the one that hits the ranged. So then you all move in together following the moon, right? So the moon kind of, and if Bagel's doing it wrong, tell me. The moon pauses, right? He doesn't go in. And then when it goes in, you go together, like as a unit. So you all fly the same direction. Because if people are flying their own directions, then it's not working.
All you're doing is skipping the first one, then you're getting with the range stack. So when it gets to the range, then you can hit it. You're not skipping all of them. You're not getting hit by...
just the first one. So it's like... Here, we can do this role play again, because I'm being told that half the melee are flying. So if the range stack is here, and I am where it spawns. So I'm going to put a green flare for that, like this. And Bagel is the melee group, right? So it's hitting, and then I'm going to put a skull on my head. So if I'm the skull and I'm the green thing and I run to the melee, like, Moon, you follow, and then stop, Moon. Stop. Yeah, you can't be near us, because we're going to go flying, and then all the melee, you're waiting here on Moon, and then when we go flying, then you come in as a unit. If you move with Bagel as a unit, you'll all go flying the same way. And if you're flying on your own, then we just have to let you die, because you flew on your own. Alright, let's get moving. Any soulstone on me? Zanara, you should have one on you. And then for the red thing, Jay, I guess it's a circle. It doesn't matter too much, but I don't care if the raid is by the table or over here. So if you want the raid to be by the table, that's fine.
Or at the least, if you get it from this direction, lead the...
Yeah, so like if you're over here,
the
just lead it towards the table. Like,
Yeah.
you're still going to have uptime. So for red positions, we can hang out by the table, that's fine. But the goal is to bring the red, whoever gets it, bring it towards the table. And then all players should think to themselves, oh, I know the red thing is going towards the table, so I can position my character accordingly. Alright, let's go. Like 30 minutes worth of pulls left on him. I really want to get to phase 3, because I'm curious how our damage is for the DPS check.
5,
It's an extremely hard
4,
DPS check.
3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that would
Not ready yet.
all life on Azeroth.
You're a little close to us.
I'll move it.
Green is coming out. Melee, get up there.
He's cheesing close to the pools for me to DPS.
Got it. Alright, range, we're on our blue square. Alright, melee should be facing us. Hopefully all... Oh, I think most of you went flying this way. That's good.
Don't
And then
chase
my group, back up a little bit. Yeah, no melee should go flying to the second one. So no melee should have gone flying to that, because that's what we practiced. Now melee goes in.
Stars fuck.
No, let's let him die. Fine. Keep going. Nice, great progression. So melee, another way you can think about it is that first one into the range does not ever hit you, because you're waiting to go. Alright, let's res blue. Stop damage. That was perfect. That was the one I wanted to, I think, get rid of. Let's res precursor.
So here...
I need to get closer.
Yeah, now you have...
Alright, so precursor got rid of the debuff that I wanted gotten rid of. So Tardy res blue, and then blue gets precursor.
Kill that quick, because it's about to push.
Push boss, push boss, push boss.
Where are you, Blue?
He was by the door. He's near the door. And then blue gets precursor. Alright, get in your positions.
2 oozes, 1 room. So many delightful possibilities.
Alright, you're gonna get the first one.
When you can.
Alright, blue, run.
Stutter step melee.
Oh, flipped him. That's fine. That was much better by the melee. I think only 1 or 2 people went flying the wrong direction. So melee, remember, that first one that's coming into ranged, you're waiting to go. So you shouldn't go flying. If done correctly, then you'll be safe and you won't be on your own.
The melee got sent flying that time because it was picked to melee. After that, everybody got sent back into range. Melee should just collapse on range to that point. Don't run back up to the boss.
After the first one.
What?
Yeah.
So if the first one is the range, they do the stutter step strategy.
If the first one's melee, then they just stick on range after they get sent into melee ranged.
Yeah.
So a lot of people run back up to the mob.
Yeah, Bagel, if you can be vocal too, since you're leading that group, that would be very helpful, I think. You need to tell the melee what you need to do for each one.
Sure.
So if it picks the melee first, that's fine. The melee's just doing their thing, they all fly to us and they stack up with us, great. If it picks the range first, do the stutter thing. And if done correctly, you should be all with us. Alright, let's res up.
Do we all die there because somebody hit a red?
Yeah, blue was going to res his brother and exploded. He was unlucky that it picked him. I don't know if I can get you, Felt. Oh yeah, we got you. You're good. It's insane to think that, like, Lich King is a bajillion times harder than this. It'll be a fun ending to the game. Res, res, res. Alright, let's get a summoning thing down.
3 minutes left on this Jeeves.
If you do ever have to release, there's a repair thing in the front.
Gotta buy more symbols of divinity.
Yeah. There's the Jeeves right there.
Yeah, the Jeeves.
No, that's what I used it for. Gotta save myself that repair bill by, you know, ritually sacrificing myself.
Alright, what's up? Get the soulstone. Thank you for me. Zanara, put yours up. Ready check. I remember on the day this launched, watching the world stuff, Max was doing one of the streams, and he didn't know that Putricide was a DPS check. So when it was at 5%, he switched streams like, oh, they got it. And the chat was like, no, go back. Look. And I'm like screaming at him to go back. And he flipped back. They were just fucking dead because they wiped at like 2% or something.
Please eat.
Like, this whole fight is the last couple percent. Jay, what do you need?
God, poopy stoop.
Alright. Ritz is eating, and then I'll do a timer.
Abe eat, Yannick eat. I saw you guys eating. So
Yeah, I was eating. That was weird.
I'm ready after that. Gang of us need to flask on pool, including me.
Charge.
Putricide is more of a tank swap than a DPS check. You just have to have enough tanks to not need a DPS.
Well, if you can do the bop mechanic, then you have to manage that.
4,
blah, 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 blah.
3, 2, 1.
Ben and Kanu don't need to flask. Although,
Plus, if you get too many tanks at 4, I mean, that raid damage is unhealable. It is kind of like a soft enrage.
Well, if you get more than 2 tanks at 3, you die. It's too much damage.
Alright, Tardy, bring that in. Rainbow, bring that into the melee. Alright, this first one we're going to let pass around. But then after that... range, can you get that into the melee? It's bouncing around, you guys. Nifty, bring that in. Alright, green positions.
Melee on the green ooze.
Ranged, we're on the blue square.
Alright. Range, that's the deepest.
Stutter.
We'll back up behind cinders, back up behind cinders.
Collapse.
Whee. One shot, I don't even understand how that one shot plan. Behind cinders, behind cinders. Alright, we're stable. We only lost one person. I lied, we lost 2. Not sure what killed him. Redu's coming out. Let's get Tardy up blue, and then Tardy res Bram.
Target you.
83%.
How did Nils die?
Because he was trying to kill himself with a debuff, but he didn't realize that that was the old one. Royal, can you get that to me? I'll get it from Rocky. Okay, Rocky killed himself. Perfect. Yeah, Nils, that was the old one. You have to watch the timer. It was a good effort, though. Alright, pushing boss.
Positions.
Alright, let's get into positions. First raid wide is Praetora. Alright, Jay, go for it. On Bagel, you should all come towards us.
Don't move melee.
Stack on the ranged group melee.
Back up my team a little bit.
Red, get out.
Bram, run. It's gonna pick a new one. Ritz, do your raid wide. Do your raid wide, Ritz.
I did.
Okay.
God.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I mean, I could get rid of everyone. Why don't I do that for the last pull, just so I can get better information? Because we're always losing 2 people, and it looks to be consistently from the poison. So, I'll just kill everyone on each pull. That's what we'll do. Just so I can see the data.
Technically, I'll die each pull.
Woof.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely just get rid of everyone for these last like 20 minutes of pulls. Because I want to get further without losing 2 people consistently. Because I'm looking at what's killing them, and the poison's bouncing, and then they take damage from the thing, and then the poison finishes them off. So we'll just get rid of it.
Bram died of standing in a slime puddle.
Oh. Okay. If you were in a slime puddle, then don't be in a slime puddle.
I didn't die.
No, he said Bram.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're Brink, obviously.
Alright, right back.
You're not.
Bram, I can't get you. Rainbow, I'll try to get you. The line? Okay, good to know. Good information.
Thank you, Blue.
Res is coming out.
Well, I tried, Bagel.
Yeah, it looks like if you're by the table, you're the only ones we can't res. Everyone else can get resed. That's good to know. Saves us some time. Man, the buff on Tuesday means we're not going to kill Queen by the skin of our teeth anymore. That's nice. Oh no, I'm not turning it off. Gonna race back here as fast as we can. So let's plan this out. What class is the best at dying and just resuming their damage like nothing happened? Rogues, maybe? Because they don't have a mana bar?
Warlock, if you're thinking like that.
Yeah, is it Rogue or Warlock? Because Warlock can tap. Rogue, I mean, energy comes back so quick. Warrior has to build Rage.
If it's early, I can do it.
Energy has to, when rogues come up, they're at 0 energy, I believe. Which they're on a tick system. They're up.
Well, I need a do before slot. Okay, so Felt is gonna, I think, volunteer then. So Nifty, put yours on Felt. Alright, so the goal is to get the first one to Felt, and we're just gonna kill. And then the second one will be me, and the third one will be Zanar. And then hopefully by then we're deep enough in the fight. Because we've really, we've only been getting 3 for the how slow we've been doing, or like our prog. We've only been getting 3 out. And we have 4 soul stones, so. Last check. Jay, how do we look?
I don't know, like people forgot about food buffs.
I always eat the food buff, then I move too fast. Yeah, Ritz, this is not a good thing to do, but I need to see more progress in the fight. If it's a 7-minute kill, then you're going to get 7 of them.
Doug, eat.
That's
Benna,
4
please
warlocks
flash
and
pull.
2 druids.
Or I guess maybe not. I don't know about you, Benna. I don't know your life.
Alright, pull timer.
I don't know if your flasks do.
I really just want to see a pull where we're getting to the transition with everyone up and not constantly blowing every battle rose into the sun. That's my goal.
Run out right away, or
3.
Well, if you get it, you can run out, and then someone will bring it to you, like when it goes out.
Use everyone.
I'll put a diamond on your head. You like one to the wall, and then someone will deliver it to you. I mean, you can DPS now until it comes out. All right, Cinders, go bring it to him on the wall. You see Cinders on the top?
Yeah, but
opposite.
you want me to run through everybody?
It's fine. Whoever gets it. So Ritz, go get that to Felt.
I'm not moving the boss.
Then Felt, go get it. Royal, bring it. Royal's coming to bring it. All right, now Felt, you die, and then Soulstone.
Don't go that far away.
All right, so after that.
Stutter step melee.
Collapse.
Oh. Stutter step.
Orange needs to remember to stack on square.
Get on Bram, he's all the way out there.
they really killed me.
Alright, Cinders, come up. Let's get a res on Felt and Bram. Get ready for the red.
I will once this ooze clears. I think it might kill me if I come up now.
Alright, it's fine. Alright, Precursor is the next one. Zanara, it's on you. Can you go die?
Please do it.
Felt again? Run. Oh.
Stop the boss. Alright, run alley. Alright, seemingly stable. Wow, healing over the penance still died. That's bull. Bull! Alright, who's just coming out? In your positions.
Remember to actually stack on blue this time. If you're ranged.
And take a step backwards.
Start.
Take a step backwards. Melee setter.
Orange, get out.
Collapse.
Run, Rainbow.
Rainbow, run.
One stutter, not 2.
Did an orange go off in the raid, by the way?
No.
Orange?
No.
I think maybe Rainbow? Rainbow died to...
Rainbow died to the explosion?
Does expunge gas, is that orange?
I don't know.
Or red?
I don't know the name of it. I can look.
When
Gas cloud is what killed
gaseous
me.
bloat is the actual direct thing.
A gaseous bloat, yeah.
Alright, let's
Expunge gas when it explodes.
Then yes.
For the last like 2 or 3 pulls, let's get data on doing the full stack now. So the original way.
Gaseous bloat is the dot that it does when the fixate, and then expunged gas is when it explodes.
Red or
Res
green?
out.
Red.
Alright, let's practice the full stack just so I can review the data. Because the last, like, several have been, duo. Shouldn't there be, like, 8 what? Poisons? Should be
that got copy
7
pasted.
poisons.
Forget the very first part of it.
1 stutter. Why am I hearing 2? Yeah, the first one, if it goes to range, they stutter, and then they all go in together. After it goes off.
Those called 2 stutters.
I called a second one just because the distance between the melee group and the target was pretty long, so we wouldn't make it there in time.
As soon as it blows up, if you should be able to run through it, like without.
I'm okay. I'm okay giving Bagel the discretion if he thinks he's not going to make it. I mean, there is a long delay, Bagel, because like it has to repick a target, and that takes a second. So if you can make it.
The thing is, if you're doing 2 stutters, then why bother even having the melee ever go in? At that point, there's no point. It should die after 2, maybe 3. At that point, you shouldn't ever have the melee go on if you're stuttering.
Well, I'm changing the strat to the original for this next pull just because I want to see how it looks. So the original strat is just a full stack, everyone go into the door. Just to see how it looks.
Where are we stacking?
It's the original strat that we did, the one that we were going back and forth
I wasn't here for it.
On the
We're gonna stack right, basically like here. We're all gonna go to the door. Ranged and melee are 1 unit. I just want to see like 2 pulls with that because we're running out of time. Get the soul stones up.
I think I'm still not understanding. You're saying going to the door, but you're not near the door? What's up?
No, so we're going over here. Sorry, not the door. We're going over here. I guess it's like halfway to the door. And we're doing this thing that we did in the beginning of the night.
So we're just stacking on spawn?
Yeah, we're stacking on spawn and we're all going to the fucking, what do you call that? The table.
He said door, but he means table.
Yeah, table. Alright, 2 more pulls, maybe 3. Waiting for everyone to get back. We're still going to have Felt die if we can get it to him really quickly.
I just need to be healed when I get my stone. I was a little far away, so I understand why I died. But if I res, I need to get healed.
Save that hellstone if you need it. If you're gonna.
In my defense, you can watch a penance and fly on you on the replay. And you still died. Yeah, I penanced you and I'm like, fuck! Like, I don't know how to play that any better.
Phil, if you're dying, just come over to the wall. No one will be over there. And you'll
I think you died really far away from us. If you die closer in range. You died, when you went to kill yourself, you went way over here, so you had a long run back to us. If you just kill yourself, like, on this wall over here, like, right here, like, you'll be in range of all of us. Yeah. Alright, let me eat the food.
But when we bring it to him, we shouldn't run through, because it might just drop off with someone else, right?
Yeah, try to run around, but if it goes to someone else, then it's their job to bring it to him. The point is, everyone should be knowing in their head, I'm trying to get this to Felt. Like, that's just the logic play. And you can DPS till the first one comes out, Felt, and then you can go.
Okay.
Alright,
get the 5, so I'm
so Douglas is holding his soulstone. The rest of the soulstone should be out. Jay, what do you need?
Just people to eat, you know, just, well, I don't know, I don't care. Nothing, I'm ready.
Alright, finish eating then, and then we'll pull in a second.
You want me to tell you when they're done, or just, you just...
Yeah, I'm just watching people eat.
They're just not eating.
Alright, eating people, go eat. Look at your buffs, eat the food.
If you don't have a food buff, consider it. Anybody?
Or if you think you do have a food buff, maybe just do it, you know?
Anybody at all? Nope, not gonna happen.
But do you want to tell me who it is so they can go eat?
It's Douglas.
Alright, Douglas, go eat, and then we'll go.
Everyone.
Alright, he's eating.
Are we surprised?
Full time. Alright, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, why are you marked as a tank?
She's the best tanky girl she wants to be.
Doesn't make any sense. Alright, so for this strat, we're gonna do the full stack, everybody facing the thing. Alright, take the plague out to the left, get it to Felt.
Get that girl.
So whoever gets it, you need to get it to Felt. It's on Ritz. Maybe you can grab it off from Zanara, take it to Felt. And Felt die. Don't heal Felt, let him die. Alright, let's step up to the green ooze. Everyone step up to the green ooze. We're gonna do the full stack now. Let Felt die, please. Alright, we're all going to the door, hopefully. To the door! Restack up. Restack up. Get on kitten, get on kitten, get on kitten.
Go to the table.
We go to the table, go to the table, table,
Quit
table.
say a door. That
Table, 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 table. Is dead? Great, we're alive. But the tank's not. Hey, good progress. Lost the tank though. Still not sure if that's dying. Gotta figure that out.
I need buffs. I think I'm just getting.
We're at 83%.
Alright, stop damage. Douglas, get that to Zanara. Zanara, you have it. Zanara, go die. Zanara, go die. Tardy. Ooh, baby, Tardy's alive. Scary. Alright, Zanara, come back up. Alright, Zanara forgot to soul stone himself. Keep going. Alright, push boss. mean, that felt easier, did it? Let's see how it does on this. Alright, let's all get together for green. Everyone's coming into green. Jay, raid wide now. We're all going on green. We're all gonna fly to the table. Here we go. Whee! Alright, stack back up. Stack back up on square. On square. Get him Rocky, get him Rocky, get him Rocky. Back up behind him. Get right behind him. Let's pick a new target. Pick a new target. It's on Kitten. Right behind her. Here we go. Whee! Alright, Bram, raid wide.
Second one, I accidentally doubled.
Oh, I picked Nick. He went to the side. Alright, next one's coming out. Oh, get up to the start. Alright, back to the table. First, I'll give you a... No, explosion. I was going to give you a paint up. So that felt easier, unless I'm wrong.
Where'd those come from?
Healers, do you have an opinion? I mean, that felt like less damage. I think we lost Felt because he had no buffs.
Watch your
Are
step.
the healers like getting thrown around and not able to heal?
I mean, I'm pumping as hard as I can.
We do get thrown. We have to by default.
Just wondering how Ritz went down.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that time I'm not sure.
Oh, Ritz.
Oh, it was full speed? Oh, Precursor killed Vina. Damn.
Yeah, no, when it went on, I accidentally double slowed.
Or Vina killed Precursor, rather.
Yeah, I accidentally double tap slow on the first one.
So, yeah, I was wondering, because we usually don't blow up there.
Thought I was gonna die just now and bubbled, and I still got picked by the green ad. But it didn't come to me. Like the slime trail was headed for me, and I couldn't move.
Does the bubble redirect it? Does the bubble redirect it?
It was not headed at me. It was headed.
Well,
to
that's
the
what
door,
I'm. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to confirm. Like,
yeah, I don't.
If it
Bubble doesn't
if it
do
runs
anything on this fight.
No, I'm saying, so say Jay stands by himself and he just bubbles and it picked him. Can he just soak it?
No, he dies.
No, it's plague damage and it just goes through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go through a Shadow Priest?
I don't know that.
It'll reduce it. So immunities don't work on the thing.
Yeah, damage.
Oh no, no,
damage reductions will.
Can you follow what I'm thinking? So what about like Guardian Spirit?
Yeah, you'll live.
Yeah, you'd expect to live.
So why can't I spread the raid and Guardian Spirit? Who gets it?
It's definitely a Hail Mary, but it's horrible to rely on.
Well, no. It's very reliable on the one that we need, which is the transition ones. Right? Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I feel like...
You only get it once, though, right? So we're going to have to do it again.
I have two Holy Priests.
So you're saying the very first one and the...
I'm saying the only two that matter... So, the only two that matter in this whole fight are the transition ones where it's doubled, because they're hell. So, why can't we abuse, like, the Holy Priest?
Well, since you could do that, but right now we're eating 4 of them. If we can get down to 2, then sure.
I mean, if it let us concentrate damage, then it might.
Well, you're losing all the melee because, well, if you're having your Guardian Spiriting the person targeted, everybody has to spread, so you're losing uptime from the ranged if they're near it. You're losing uptime from the melee because they can't go after it. Like, sure.
Looking up time. Let me I'll do 2 more pulls on this, and then we'll call it. I wanna kick that around more in my head.
You probably gain uptime for range and lose uptime for melee. Is my guess.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, gain uptime for range, lose uptime. Yeah.
Again,
it is a little bit of a wash.
It only matters if the range is not already by that target and they have to move from them.
Down. I mean, put it this way: that time that we did it, we didn't actually lose anyone. We lost Felt because he wasn't rebuffed, didn't have enough stats, and then the tank randomly died. But everyone else didn't die. So by my sample size of 1, that strat was better. But it was a sample size of 1. All right, let's do that again. We'll do...
No murdering me?
No, I'm gonna murder you. You're definitely getting murdered. Well, I mean...
If we're doing it that way, maybe it's better.
Yeah, maybe it's safer. Alright, let's try it without murdering Felt. So Felt, I'll kill you later.
If
but
we're
not
all
now.
stacking on green, then everybody's bouncing, so it should all be safer.
Yeah, it should all be safer. Let's try this. This was the first strat I thought of, but I'm not sure if it's better, but it might be better. Alright, so Fel, I'm going to use you later in the fight to die, not for the first one. So we're going to do the full stack, going to the table, not the door. If I say the door, it's just because I'm tired and I mean the table. Alright, ready to check. Did I eat? I did. Wow, I'm learning.
Can all the range just pre-stack it where they're going to have to stack? So you don't lose up time when you have to move?
Well, I mean, the range is going to be very close to the melee. I know the hunter's got to be a little further back, but for the most part, we're going to be close.
What do you guys
Jay,
think the
what do we
chances are
need?
that someone doesn't have a food buff?
Hi.
Is it down? Or is it gone?
Yeah.
Okay, Blue's getting that.
We're good.
Alright, we're golden. That did look better. Let's see if this is repeatable. So Felt, not going to kill you. Yet. That's a big yet.
I gave him a soul stone because he'll probably die anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm going to use him later in the fight for a purpose kill. So far, Mizunara and Felt are the purpose kills.
Well, you're the 3 with soul stone. You have a
Yeah, no, we're going to be trying to die.
Yeah.
Alright, so ranged. Once the thing spawns, we got to be much closer than we are. Alright, so let's get on square, because Douglas is in charge. So ranged up here. Yeah, bring that plague in. It's going to bounce around. Alright, let's move up a little bit. Right here on Moon. The Moon looks great. And we'll all go to the door. Or the table. Okay, ready? Here we go. Gonna fly. Whee! Alright, get back together. Quickly. Oh, it's on Blue Dooney. He's way up there. What if I give him paint suppression? Hey, lift. Alright, get together. Who's it on? It's on Nifty. It's on Poke. Right in the middle of the slime. We'll fly out of it. It's gonna retarget. It's on Decimation. Quickly get to the table. Quick, it's gonna pick someone new. It's on Rainbow. Get the Rainbow. Oh god, she's way out there.
I need to target something.
That wasn't too far. We should not.
Yeah, so what was unfortunate there, the reason we died, is it picked, let's get Rez's out. It picked Poke, and Poke was in a thing, so it killed him before we could go flying. Alright, tap damage.
Nifty.
No, it picked Poke and killed Poke while he was standing in the slime, remember?
Yeah, I didn't get picked. I decided to play.
Felt. Oh, let's get this to me. I'll take it off. He's got the plague. I'll take it. Give me the plague. All right, green. Let's all stack up for it. All right, so now he's gonna die. Perfect.
So now we're...
Jay, raid wide.
Okay.
Now we actually got double green.
Oh, because we were so slow. Alright, get to the door, We have one more. Yeah, we were, I guess because we lost to the players, we were slower than normal. Alright, to the door, to the last try. So that was unlucky as shit, because it picked Poke, and it was in the slime, and then what happened was it retargeted, and I think it picked someone on the right, and went over there and killed that person. That's what happened, unfortunately. I think the upside, I'm trying to process it, the upside to doing it this way is in an emergency, you have more players available. Because more people can run at it.
What? Where'd those come from?
I have to think about it more. Alright, last pull on the heroic version. And then the 5% buff's Tuesday. Okay. Is anyone directly under the table? Otherwise, we can res everyone. Yeah, it looks like we can get everyone. You don't have to zone in. Should be able to get everyone. Didn't get to see phase 3, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna guess the damage is probably not there. But Tuesday it probably will be with the 5%.
How do you want tanks splitting stacks in phase 3 for future reference?
Oh, we're just gonna have the bop trick to get it off, and then go 2-2-2, and then 3-3-3, and then 4-4-4.
You don't want 2-1-1-1? So the stacking is exponential based on how many stacks the most has. So it's additive by individual stacks, but it's double each.
Oh yeah, no, I was explaining to them that, but I mean, the the difference between 1 and 2 is not massive. The difference between 2 and 3 is massive. But yes, you can do 1, 1, 1 if you want. I'm saying that, yeah, the difference between 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 is huge. The difference between 1 and 2 is minimal. On the raid.
2,000 damage.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm saying I'm not as concerned with that. Like, you can do whatever you guys prefer, whatever's easy. Okay, everyone's here. Last pull.
Yeah, get Bram. Oh, he's
Yeah.
I got it.
Nice. Check your flask. Should be the last one for the night. There's no trash to Witch King, obviously.
We're gonna pull that bird, and you know it.
I hope not. Bird. I guess I can take... If the range don't need to worry about their damage, I can steal the square back. Alright, I'll steal it back. Because doing it this way, it doesn't really matter. Because before we were doing that because there was chaos and range and stuff. Alright, get the soul stones out. So Felt, we're not going to kill you, but we'll kill you, me, and Zanara later. We'll be the quote-unquote planned deaths. Had we been doing all the buffs on the ad too? Has that been good?
That buff, or that fight ended with no mark on the ad, but... Sorry.
Got it. Nils, you have the soul stone yourself, right? Because you did kill yourself correctly. I think you forgot it, the other pull.
He does.
Alright, good. Last heroic pull. Hopefully no one's disheartened because this is supposed to be extremely hard. And again, Lich King is a whole nother level after that. So we will get this down. And I do think it was good progress because we need to see this a lot before we can get it. It's not going to be something you kill quick. Anyone who did this back in the day knows that Putricide is a tough cookie. So let's give it our best. Maybe we can see phase 3. Here we go.
I never did this back in the day.
If you did this back in the day, you were in a very good guild.
I did. It was terrible.
I just DC'd. Can you hear me?
Pull 0. Stop. Pull 0. Again, pull 0. Yeah, if you did this back in the day, you were a professional gamer. Stop. Okay.
Everyone.
Let's get back up. DI up. Or get out of the room, maybe.
Well, he's just relogging. Could have just continued without him. Okay.
That's
I
fine.
didn't know how long I was going to be out.
Interesting.
I mean, you didn't know I was relogging.
He said DC'd. He said DC'd.
Which, unless you couldn't immediately relog, yeah, I would have figured you would have said something that, hey, I can't get in.
No, we called the stop. That's fine. We called the stop. The stop was called. We'll have reses in a second. Do not run back. We'll have reses in a second.
Did I zone in to, I mean, did I log in to die? I thought you were dead already.
Yeah, you're gonna log in to die.
I died before,
not.
He ran out the door and then ran
not
back in.
resetting. Go stand in the green. This is gonna take too long.
Oh,
he's not resetting. He's not resetting.
I'm DI'd.
Yeah, you're DI'd, so you might be lucky here.
I mean, if you can make it all the way out here, then yeah, okay.
If you run out, this is gonna take way too long. Please just die. We're gonna lose so much time. All right, thank God. All right, now everyone should be in a resible position. Let's res them up.
Is the Night Elf dodge a twirl?
Yes.
No, it's not a twirl. It's basically a hip check.
I saw Senior Death do a twirl before he died. There wasn't anything near him.
I was theoretically auto-attacking the boss. I didn't actually try to, like, shadow meld or anything.
Maybe he's a blood elf. He just
Male Draenei, when they do their auto attacks with two-handed swords or axes, they do a twirl.
Yeah, I think the Night Elves do that too. Cause I see myself do that quite a bit.
It's not what I said.
You said Draenei.
He did.
But but I'm a Night Elf.
All the reses are out. Let's eat up. Where's the food?
Sorry, he died. Because I DC'd?
Do I have any more lights? I don't have any more lights. Food is by the flare.
Jeeves in the back.
Alright, so as I was saying, last pull of the night on heroic. That's what I meant to say.
There's only 20 pools left. Available.
Alright, Jay, how do we look?
Well, you know, we're probably waiting on somebody to eat. I don't know. We're ready. You know what? Just pull. They're not gonna eat. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, well, I'm the raid leader and I want them to eat, so I'll wait. Whoever's not eaten, go eat.
We're not surprised.
Yeah, no, I'll wait.
And we're gonna need a mage buff.
Done? Okay, great. In position. Thank you for the mage buff. Alright, as we were saying, last pull of the night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone.
Again, we're going to do the full stack strat, flying back to the table. And we're not going to kill anyone for this first one, because in theory it's safer. That's a big in theory. That's a lot of damage. Getting our Arrestor Druid back as well will help.
I miss him.
Yeah, now it's a ton of damage. Alright, let's get position. Everyone step up. Square should be on square.
Hopefully he passed his test.
Yeah, no, he was studying for, I think this was his finals week. We should go flying to the door any second. There we go. Restack up on whoever's on. On Nifty, scoot over to Nifty. Get right behind him, right behind him. We're gonna go flying. Wee. Alright, Zach, on Hoopy. Oh my god, to the left. Oh, baby. Oh. Nope, killed me. I didn't have a soul stone. Res me. Res me. I would love to divine him here. Holy shit. Alright, Redus. We're up. We're stable. We don't have Royal. I need a res on Royal as well. Alright, res on Royal.
83, stop.
Can someone get a... Here, take this from me, Dessa. Nifty, can you put one on Dessa? And then let Dessa die? Or Zanar's taking it? Okay, Zanar's taking it. Go, Zanar. Go, go, go. Attaboy. Good job, Zanar. Nicely played.
Attaboy.
Felt the soul stone.
Yeah, no, he did. Did the soul stones not go out? No. Can we get the soul stones out? Push the boss. Push the boss. Push the boss.
5 seconds.
Push the boss. Alright, let's get in our position for double ooze. It's the same thing as we just did. You guys should be on square. Square, square, square. Range, we're not doing that. Remember, it's a new strat. Alright, Jay, get ready. Alright, Jay, raid wide. Rocky, run. Get to the door if you want to fly in the runway. Get to the door. Get on Kitten. Get on Kitten.
Run. Keep moving.
Alright, Bram, raid wide this next one, please. Red's picking a new target. Head poke out of here.
This green ooze, like...
Green ooze is bugged. It's bugged. The green ooze is bugged. Just let it go.
It bubbled and it bugged out.
It bugged out. Just kill it. Okay, now it unbugged out.
Gets OS.
So you bubbled and it stopped doing anything?
Yeah, it just completely stopped moving.
What?
It started hard focusing seniors A-bomb, which is very, very bad.
Alright, finish the red. Do we have any more residents? Nope.
I'm out of flows for it, so it's fast.
Goo, goo, goo.
Watch the bouncy balls, watch the bouncy balls. I mean, he's a rogue. He'll probably be okay.
Help. I only have enough for the 2.
Alright, we're getting green. Let's get in our positions. Green positions, they need to innervate on Royal Bow. Cinders got killed.
It was so close to me.
Sorry, damn, that would have been nice. I would have liked to see this one. That's okay. I would have loved to see if we survived this green one. Yeah, that pull was going decent. Not perfect, but decent. Alright, good effort. We'll res people.
No.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we must have missed some of the soul stones because I didn't have mine for sure.
So I put mine on felt. I'm assuming he used it.
Yeah,
So that's why I couldn't.
Alright.
What?
Res is up.
It never.
Oh, didn't die? Yeah, got it. Don't zone in. We should have reses.
Yeah, we do.
Should have reses on everybody. Everybody looks like they're in range. There's a lot of data for me to look at, so that's good.
You love the data.
Oh, the data's my favorite thing, man.
That's his favorite D right there, yo.
Mm-hmm.
There's been so many times in this guild's history that we have a first night of pulling a boss, suck ass at it, look at the data, make a bunch of changes, and then way better. It's so much fun to review the Warcraft logs. We were friends with another guild like years ago, and I used to review the fights with their raid leader for like hours. So much fun. Rip. I remember one of the fights that we were reviewing, because you guys don't know that raid leaders like fucking love this shit. We were reviewing Kel'Thas like late into the night, because we were having like heavy debates on what we do with the melee on that one ad that you're supposed to chase around. Because I think like Galanor was demanding to DPS it, and every other melee was agreeing with my call. So we were like, how do we make a strat that makes him happy but also makes complete sense? That was difficult to come up. I couldn't find a solution. He eventually left the guild like pretty soon after, but it was so difficult to figure that fight out. I just remember talking to that raid leader for hours.
As a melee, that means you can't go in. It's not hard.
Well, he was the one guy that wasn't doing it. But I bring up that example because there's been times where like we've been looking at logs. It's like, oh, this person's just not doing this, or this person's doing this, or we said this, and like, oh, now I know what's going on. And like you figure shit out by looking at logs that you might not know just by like me watching it. Oh yeah, thanks. Let's finish the buffs and then I'll switch it. Like example, for this guy, Takano was saying that his GDKP struggled with other bosses much more than Putricide. So that means the 25 players in their raid are doing something different than 25 players in our raid. So I have to look at each person and be like, okay, what are we doing different that is fucking this? And that's like the fun of the data, right? It's actually fun. I enjoy it. Ready, check.
Blast.
Are we going again, Heroic?
No, we're doing normal. I'm just waiting for the ready check. We are out of time because we have to do this and kill Lich King. And I always like having a few minutes of early time just in case something hits the fan. Alright, get your flask on pull if it's not up. And this is normal, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, it's normal. Alright, nope. Blue, what do you need? And decimation flask on... Oh, you did flask, okay. Alright, Blue's ready. Alright, let's still practice it like it's heroic, though. Get your breath? Alright, cool. Yeah, it's normal. You can take a breath now. Don't practice it like it's heroic.
I've been breathing all night.
5.
What happened to you earlier? Are you okay? Did you fall asleep or something come up?
No, everything's good.
Alright, good. We were all scared.
We were not. No one cared.
Nobody was scared. It's fine.
No, I was scared.
The sensitive soul was caring.
I'm generally worried if someone disappears and I don't know where they are. First thought is like, oh my god, that'll happen. Is their pole on fire or... That happens.
I left my grandmother in the... It was fun.
Again?
Alright, let's stack up on square. Stack up on square. We're gonna fly to the table. I do really want to look at stack up again. I really want to look at what happened with that bubble and if that's replicatable. Replicatable?
Perfect.
Replicable.
Both.
Oh, it's on blue. So what did happen, right? It was, so Nick bubbled and then it froze?
No, it started beating the shit out of Senior's A-bomb, which that dies we wipe. It's a no-no.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this happens on normal.
I'm not gonna kill it, you know?
Interesting.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
I wonder how hard it hit it for, because I mean, being a Zad, I'm looking at it, has 1,000,000 health. So
half of his HP.
Oh
Yeah,
bouncy balls. They still kill even on normal. They kill on heroic and they kill on a normal. Watch for the bouncy balls. Should be red next, I think.
Yeah, I think that.
Alright, red is. Pagani, you still tank spec, by the way? Yeah, he is. Okay, tanks, you have 3 tanks for the last one. Alright, Tardy, run. Yeah, data was limited, but I think I'm gonna do the full stack. Like, the downside with the full stack is kind of what Precursor was saying earlier. You're gonna have, like, dodge. You're gonna have maybe 2 or 3 people that go the wrong way. Just because of the nature of it. But I mean, the raid damage is way less. Oh, let's get up for the green. Let's stack up. Let's stack up.
You're gonna have,
you know what I mean?
Shit green pools too.
Yeah, I mean, it has some downside, but it keeps the... So, like, right there, see that example? Like, if that happened on Heroic, that would suck. But if the bulk of the people are going to the door, and you're a table, then a gambling person would think, okay, I'm more likely to gonna get the right position, right?
Kind of goes to where Precursor was talking about, that when it comes out, you have to not be on the stack, you have to actually be in the direction of.
Yeah, but that's
People
what
always
I was.
go in different directions.
No, but that's what I was asking. Remember, I was asking.
I know we're not doing
who it's picking. No, we don't know who it's picking. If it picks really close and there's no time to, I have to run. If it, you know what I mean? If it picks really close and
Even
there's
when
no
you're
time,
really close, you still have time. You always have that much time. It takes a second to take one step.
I was told you don't have enough time to react.
You do.
I
then
do.
they should take a step backwards.
I'm not.
They should.
The hell percent does this transition at? 35. Yeah, now. Just think about it for a second.
Is someone supposed to have made a whip?
I got 3. No, Bagel did it the other day.
The assumption is for
the A-bomb in like 4 weeks at least because of that.
the assumption is for literally everyone but the person who got hit to move. Then.
All right, get it in position. 3, 2, 1. Heroism, range on square. This phase, by the way, guys, is identical in heroic. There's nothing different. Just more damage.
Taunt.
Well, obviously there's a poison debuff, but we just kill that person.
Senior taunt.
Takanu's dead. Boss gets healed. Res Takanu. Oh, Takanu didn't get a stack. Doesn't get healed. Nice.
He has one.
Nice. Then boss had a little heal. Buff on Takanu.
Takanu.
Dodge range. Dodge range.
Takanu.
Call any cooldown, like if you need Guardian Spirit or shit, we have plenty of stuff.
Senior going to 2.
Yeah, I'll take it when he gets 2. I mean, it's gonna be dead in a second.
For those curious, this phase in heroic, depending on your damage, is about either a minute or a minute and a half or 2 minutes. If you're planning like CDs and damage and shit. Alright, let's get up to... Oh, Abe, I'm not sure. Let's get up to this thing.
Cast that yet.
Bram, I know you're passing on stuff, but, I mean, you should roll on that. It's really good for it. Help you a lot.
Hey, look, no conk again. That's cool.
That's dumb.
Anybody want Tiny A-Bomb off their list? It's the normal one. You don't. But...
You don't, but he has to ask.
He does.
Watch for birds in the sky. If there's one above our head, we'll pull it. If not, we'll run. Okay, I don't see anything, just run. Watch the bird in the back coming around. Yeah. People on the back of the train, watch the bird coming around. Alright, let's get up to Lich King. We'll give the loot out.
guess the only person who could take it is Brimley, and I don't think he's gonna. Let's roll it.
Yeah, roll it.
Roll it out.
It's not going out, yeah.
What the? Good roll, Bram. Good job. High five.
What a waste.
Let's get a source. Oh, Takano's up there.
Thank token.
Where's Felt?
This is.
Oh, there he is.
Jesus. Is this just Felt's token? Yeah.
Please?
Congrats, Felt.
Nice.
Oh, congrats, by the way, Bram. I know, for those who don't know, I'll just make a quick thing. Remember when Tardy was being super selfless? When Billy got sick? Yeah, no. So Bram is raiding every Sunday without a loot list, and I've been asking him to take loot, so I'm glad he got something. So thank you, Bram. Still a valued member of the guild.
Oh, Phil, stop. Get out of here.
All right. Jay, let me know when you're done the loot.
Yeah. One more. Let's see. Prot token. I didn't look yet. Looks like Brim. Kitten, did you get your Kitten? Is this your prot token? Or are you done?
I thought she was done.
I also thought she was done, but
I'm pretty sure she's super done, right?
Yeah, we missed her.
I'm done.
She skipped a week, and I didn't mark her out. Okay.
Just Brimley left, and then it goes to Takano, I think, for off spec for tank.
Yep.
I don't think there's anyone after Brimley, right?
No, Brimley has 2 more on there. And then I was talking to Cinders about gear the other day, and she might want a 5th for her.
Oh, what? Oh, Brimley passed, so he done. Warrior Hunter Shaman, is that tech?
Yeah, so if Warrior Hunter Shaman token is open to the raid, now it goes to off spec, so Takano plays tank for the raid, so it goes to him. I think it would also go to ACTC if he was here.
There's also if anyone wants a 5th that didn't put all 5 on their list because they've been getting unlucky with gear.
Yeah, true.
What are you saying? I had to. So this is tax, that's what you said?
No, Cinder, yeah, everyone's giving it to attack. I'm looking at the chat, but I'm just saying for future.
Okay. Doing great work. I marked it at MS. No one cares.
Alright. That's all the loot. Ready check. Royal, I need you to keep healing because I obviously don't have my healers. Rainbow, you and I are disciplined. What's up? How you doing? And healers, we don't have Spud, and he's a big healer, so we need to carry the slack.
Refresh looks like it might just be on.
Is Soulstone's up?
Maybe just the con who needs might.
Are you the wrong? Royal, you have to go back to heals, remember? I don't have my healers. Can't 4-heal it.
Yeah, who's gonna dispersion little ghosties?
He hasn't been doing it. Ritz has been volunteering to do it every single time. I think he enjoys it. I always ask like who could do the next one that he says in like a very numb voice.
I don't trust anybody not to fuck it up.
He loves it.
Yeah, Royal would fuck it up.
Alright, once Royal switches, we're pull. Just waiting on him.
Do you think that Takano could get mine?
No.
Maybe not. What's happened?
Yeah, sorry, Royal. Like I said, I have 2 healers out, so that's why you can't use your new shadow set. He gets his new shadow set. He says the other day, he's like, I finally did it. I got my full set. And now he can't even use it. Feels bad, man.
He's going to use it 2 days from now.
Yeah, he's going to use it on Tuesday.
Wrong.
But, yeah, no Spud, no ACDC, so we're kind of stuck with that. Alright, he is eating. That's good enough for me. Let's talk to the boss. Kitten, I think you're diamond on the right, and I think Precursor's triangle on the left, if memory serves. And I am square in the middle.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostborn and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Ram, put on your new trinket.
You'll learn of that.
Put on the tiny A-bomb.
When my work is complete, you will beg
Do it.
With no.
Leave him. Switch it, Bram. Wait, does he need 4 set? I thought he only needs 2 set with it.
Doesn't matter what he has, he should put it on.
Bram, put it on. You got like 2 seconds. Bram.
4, 3,
No.
He can't even hear you.
1.
It's weird that you
I
think
said
people are listening.
I said there's nice things to him. Sad. Thanks, Rainbow, for getting my groups because I was trying to get Bram to put it on. Oh well. You gave it to him, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm muted then. Well, that's okay. I've been muted by radios before. It's happened.
It happens continuously.
Yeah, people aren't listening. Get ready. Put this ad. Move this
fast. Bram out, Bram out, Bram out. Oh, I hope you heard me that time. There it is. Rainbow, I guess we can kind of like meet in the middle. Once you're done 5-4 and once I'm done 1-2, we just work on 3. You'll get there a little quicker than me, Rainbow, because you're skipping over the tanks. You don't really need to shield them. They're just taking damage constantly. So we'll meet in the middle on group 3. Me? I love doing this. Here you go.
I also like it too.
Yeah. I like getting to do the mechanics. Fun. There are ads in the range. Do I care? I don't think so.
Those little ads don't matter.
Yeah, they're just gonna get cleaved down. Jay, take it out. Jay. I'm gonna dispel you early because you're probably gonna die. Alright, let's go. Jay, raid wide now, just so we get a good transition. Lovely. Get in your positions, guys. Should be 3 groups of teams. Do not be in front of the spirits. Do not pull aggro. Wait to damage.
Dispel senior when you can.
Where is he? I'll just mass dispel. Maybe that hits him.
I got it. Yeah, it's a magic thing. It does it like every 5 to 10 seconds. Just gotta...
Blue, when you're not doing anything, innervate Royal. Brimbley got 1 shot, res him. Please don't be in front of the ad, it has a cleave. Take the res, Brimbley, I'll get you up. Okay, cool. There you go. Nick, do an AM shadow. Nice, Nick. Spirit. Get ready to run on. Douglas got 1 shot, let's res him. And Rocky. Okay, we're just losing people left and right. Get on. Only have 1 res left. Get Demonic. Because Warlock's more important on this fight.
Senior, you're first.
Yep. Alright, run up. Finish the ad. Alright, let's stack tightly on this. I did not get my infest off because I was trying to fix that problem. Allie, you have to do all the slow falls because Rocky's dead. Valkyries. We'll heroism now. Break them out. Let's heroism now. Break them out. So hunters, spread for the file. Hunters, when you need it, call out for the slow fall. Allie's gonna give it to you.
Get out. Love that, please.
Yep. Alright, let's get back in our positions. Let's get over here to square. Thank you for covering my groups for a second. And back on it. Oh, Dana, your health bar is spicy.
And is you.
Fast, we should have it covered.
About before defiled.
Nah, we got Valkyries first.
3, 2.
Valks are coming down. Alright, now spread. Break us out. Get out, poke. And Dessa's gonna port back. Good job, Dessa. Thank you for getting my groups, Rainbow, while I was grabbed. Witch King's at 55, cruising.
Defile first.
Yeah, it looks like Defile's in 14. Remember, if I called for a hard stop, we need a hard stop. Transition's at 40, so the hard stop would be at like 42, 43. Alright, spread for Defile. Let's do that first, then we'll do the Valks. Alright, Get away from me. Just drop it here. Alright, come together for Valks. Come together for Valks. I'm paint suppressing you because your health bar is shit. Come together for Valks. Alright, break these Valks. Alright, Dunham, I need Warlock help. Maybe Infernals and shit. Red for the file. Or no, that's the best. Miscall. We're good.
Can I go to the edge? Yeah, please start moving.
Now it's 44. Well, let's do the defile first to kind of spread for defile.
Run out.
It's on Bagel, and let's take the boss to the edge. Take the boss to the edge.
Oh.
That's fine. You can go to that edge. It's fine. Go to that edge. Doesn't matter.
We need to push.
Push. Okay, Jade Red wide now. Jump. Alright, get in your positions. I'm gonna go probably right here, guys. Alright, Bram, use your raid wide. I'll wait a little bit, then we'll do Nick Sam Shadow. If we have soul stones up, or if we don't have soul stones up, please get them on the tanks. Probably most important.
There's one on both tanks with me.
Okay, just put it on me then. Nick, AM Shadow. Thank you.
I got this one seen.
Thank you.
Can someone spell Benna?
Yeah, done.
Spell Benna.
Oh, maybe I missed him.
No.
Jay, can you AM Shadow? I missed the master spell. Get ready to go on. Get on. Alright.
Want this one off me so I can pick up the
As soon
boss.
as I'm not silent.
Yeah, I master spelled. Hopefully it hit. Alright, let's get in position. Let's get ready to do this. Felt you're going under. Here's a shield.
Oh dear.
I think I grabbed the boss from you.
Boss is angry. Ritz, run.
Why did it kill me?
I think an ad killed
I think the ad killed you.
I'm gonna use my soul stone.
It's after me.
Yeah, I'm healing Ritz. He has Guardian Spirit. We're good.
Everybody run away.
Spread for the file.
Ads
are here. Run across. Let's run across.
Watch the file in the mid.
I have a soul stone.
Yeah, we're fine.
Stay with it.
Alright, I put a paint suppression on Ritz. We're good.
Last spirit.
Blue, can
Ritz pick up the boss.
Alright, Ritz, you're solo tanking.
I still have an ad up. This ad up needs to die.
Oh, there's one on top of
It also means that the spirits are going to be loose if made down.
Then the rain. Yeah, let's run across. So Ritz can't do it. Bagel, you have to do it, and the Warlocks have to do it. I need help killing these things because Ritz can't do it anymore.
Bagel army.
And I'm not sure if Ritz will be able to solo tank it. Yeah, because there's too many. Let's get the DI up. There's too many tank CDs we need to worry about.
I didn't have any CDs because those.
Yeah, one tanking that is not really possible.
I don't know. Did people just forget the ad was up, or?
Yeah, that ad was up for a century.
There's no damage outside of that ad until that ad is dead. And we got lucky. We only had 3 ads.
Yeah. All right, let's die quick so we can kill this.
It said Harvest Soul that did 10,000 damage, 3,000 damage, and then 10,000 damage.
You need to be healed until you go.
I was pumping him. I don't know if any other healer was, but I was pumping Felt. Because he gets picked and he gets massive damage. So if no one was healing him. Alright, let's res.
4.
Yeah, that's why I like a little extra time just in case something goes wrong. Reses are coming out. You don't need to run back.
I'm out of water, so my reses are going to be slow.
You can trade me. I got some.
If you would. My res didn't take. I don't know why.
Oh, down. Again. Here, can trade me.
I got some.
Okay.
It's basically I have to drink after every res. It's annoying.
Yeah, when I think Bane had called for this spell, I threw a master spell, but it must have missed it, so I can throw it again.
Do you not have a single target magic dispel?
I do, but it usually hits multiple people, so I throw the mass dispel.
Like, I have
there was,
it positioned, it should only be hitting me.
when we got back on the platform, there were like 3 or 4.
Oh,
people.
when it's on
That
the
was
platform,
me.
yes. When it's
Yeah,
on the
when we're
platform,
transitioning, it's generally shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying out of force of habit, I've been always mass dispelling them.
yeah, this tack and
Mass
my
dispel is very quick.
died
It's,
'cause I
like
I was
0.6.
silenced for like 5 seconds, so I just have no threat gen into the thing as long as I'm silenced.
Alright, fortunately with the time, if something goes wrong, we can call a wipe early. Because we can't pull after midnight, that's the rule.
Takano, where's your bot? Never mind, somebody got some rest on you.
I got him.
Alright, Feast is down, let's buff up. Thank you, Royal, for healing while we're missing 2 of our healers. I was talking to Spud a little bit this weekend. He really wanted to come for Professor Progress. He said he was trying like hard to be ready for it, but I guess he had to focus on that, which makes sense. It's probably more important. All right, ready check.
Way more important.
Probably more important. Grades are temporary. WoW is forever. What do you need, Zanara?
I mean, based on Sod coming out, maybe that is true.
Jay, what do you need? Yeah, no, they're gonna milk this stupid game till we all die. Okay, Jay, everyone good?
If only somebody would make a better game.
People need to eat, but
Alright.
Kind of true.
it's their first race.
Eat.
So it's not a big
Yeah, eat while we're doing the RP. You got like a minute. Food's on square. Come eat. Eat.
You're telling me there's a food buff in this game?
Get the soul stones up.
I think they took it out in like Legion or something.
Riot MMO says what?
Yeah, I'm really curious how they do.
Exactly.
We'll grant you a
We'll see if it ever
So,
actually happens.
Bagel-
Everything else.
Bagel, the problem is I'm a big Riot fanboy, but on the other hand, every other game that's supposed to kill WoW never did. Like, in my fucking 20 years playing this game, there's probably 10 different games that this is the one that kills WoW, so I ain't holding my breath. But I would love if Riot fucking kills it.
Right? It's probably one of the only companies that has the money for it, but I don't think they're going to spend the money to do it.
Oh, WoW wasn't first, though, Precursor. EverQuest and other games were.
True.
Do you know Origin Seed?
There?
Yeah, Dota.
And where that came out of?
5,
Warcraft.
Yeah, well,
3,
Warcraft, yeah.
2,
Blizzard.
1.
Alright, starting.
You can't mod
Blizzard,
WoW. usually,
Blizzard
huh?
made good games back in the day. Not recent.
You know, I mean, they're killing. They made it classic to kill private servers
Where's that boss going?
to prevent the next
I
MOBA.
didn't taunt. Taunt's not on cooldown.
That was my fault.
Oh, I got tricked. Okay.
Yeah, you got. I was like, you overtook my very high amount of threat. I figured it had to have been gone.
No, I don't use taunt on this fight until phase 2.
Goofy.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Bram, get out. Bram, get out.
Bram.
I had to dispel him. He would have died. It's only
No,
one.
I wasn't sure if it was you or me. I was ready.
No, I slammed it. I was looking at it.
Better than dying.
Yeah. For those who forget, you only have 5 seconds to go out, and if that hits, 10 seconds left, you're dead. So I have to dispel you. Fun fact of the day.
Tiny.
Yeah, it's very... It's whatever.
Like 15. Really.
Nick out. Got him. Yeah, see, Nick there had 3 seconds left before he exploded. His ton of time. Rainbow, you like how our add-on thing, we can see each other's shields now? That's cool.
Hoofy, run, and okay, Bram again.
Bram again. Alright, transition, let's go. Probably don't need to raid wide, we look stable, we're fine. Alright, I'll call the pally cooldowns. Please watch your damage. Don't accidentally rip aggro on this thing. No need. Let the tank build some threat first. Alright, Nick, you can AM Shadow. Ram raid wide. Yeah, AM Shadow. Ooh, there's a lot of damage. Come on, hold. Ooh, that was scary. Held.
You can
That
have
was
that one.
scary.
4, 3.
Get ready to jump on. Jump on. On.
These spheres.
Do not run into those spheres. They will send you flying. Finish the ads safely. Finish the ads safely. Healers, remember, Spud's not here, so you want to extra watch the tank.
That's probably why I seem spikier right now.
No, you're going to be very spiky without.
Get in line, get in line.
Okay, in the middle. Yep. Get in your positions for Valks. And Heroism. Let's kill him. Free them with the power of the Heroism. Get ready to spread for file and spread. Front the panel.
Is this normal hero time?
It's already down.
Phase 2 for normal mode, yeah.
Yeah, the other number heroic, you blow it twice.
And then back.
Ludini innervate, me, Tardy innervate, Royal Bow.
4.
They're roughly at the same. Velks for.
Alright, now spread for the file, It's on Royal, sprinting out. Kill these ads, save your friends. Oh, I don't think I got that infest taken care of because I was trying to save someone. And they're out anyway. Jay Liz.
I would never.
Yeah, it's tricky doing the defiles in this phase because sometimes you have to do other jobs.
Defile.
Position, yeah, defile.
Yeah, defile first. Spread. Oh, Nifty can go out. It should be already in the back anyway. Alright, stack up for Valks. Break them out. There's only 2 we have to kill. The other one, just let it go.
Start Dragon Senior.
Yeah, it looks good, Senior.
Alright, I guess you're all over here. Go.
Yeah, we can go back to the original set. Alright, push boss. We might have to spread for the file. Yeah, spread for the file. Yeah. Keep pushing boss, spread for the file. It's on me, I'm gonna go right to this edge. Yeah. Alright, get ready to run on. Alright, run on. Rich, just raid wide this.
Bye-bye.
Rich, raid wide. Killed Douglas. Alright, lost a bunch of people, but we'll stabilize in a second. I only have 2 reses. Nick, AM Shadow.
Overconfidence is a cold and insidious killer.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty funny to watch them.
Your timing was perfect. Oh,
Can we res anyone who's in range? Ram, can you AM Shadow?
I can.
Okay, thanks.
JD side.
Okay, decent.
New Raging Spirits out.
I did not AM Shadow, so
then just blow it now.
done. Come on.
You ready to run on? On. Finish these ads. And we need to res people that are in range. If anyone's in range, please res them.
Both spirits, please.
Oh, felt. Alright, high poke's going down. Big heals on poke. Alright, have fun under there. Don't kill
Senior
yourself.
Drake to a side, please.
Yeah, oh, it's in the middle. That's trash. Let's go to the throne. Go to the throne. We can go that way.
cleanse.
He
Go
just
to the throne.
kind of stopped there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. We're professional
The
gamers.
pad still needs to die.
Are we still?
All right, guys, over here by the throne. By Yannick. File spread. File spread. Kitten.
Keep moving.
Get away from the ads. If we have a raid wide, blow it. If we have a raid wide, blow it.
Please kill this ad.
I'm down. Coming up
You
in
should have a
2,
soul
1.
stone.
Yes.
All right, we are stable. Let's take him to the edge, please. I don't want to do. Fuck, this is not on the edge. All right, let's come over here to square.
Let's go to the very edge now.
Ritz,
Yeah,
I'm
to
taking
the very
Voss,
edge.
jabs.
Very edge.
Want me to drop
Boss on Bina. Boss on Bina. Jesus.
Yeah.
Spread out, Rainbow. Everyone get away from her. Good job. I don't have paint suppression. I was about to flame it. Oh. Do we have a Guardian Spirit or no?
She used it on me already. I'm okay. I blew a couple cooldowns.
Okay. I do not have paint suppression for a minute and a half. Alright, now we are stable. Who's going under?
Sonara.
Alright, good luck, Sonar.
Alright.
Alright, run across. And we're running, and Jay is out, and we're running. And we're running, and we're over here now. Is this Ritz again, or?
Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Ritz can get all the rest of these. I have enough cooldowns for the boss.
Okay, you have my cooldown in like a minute. Do we have hand or anything else you need?
Nah. I mean, other than not having Spud, that'll make me seem spikier, but I have enough of my usual cooldowns.
Yeah, we're pumping you. Healers have enough mana at all.
Salvin might be.
Salvnik.
4, 3, 2,
That's big guy.
Oh, the big
shit, I don't have boots. I don't have boots.
Oh my god.
Let's
He
taunt.
killed Zanara. That was unexpected.
Taunt.
Yep.
I shield you.
Taunt again. Thanks.
Good job, Tanks. Alright, run. That was nice ping pong. Zanara, how'd you lose?
He didn't kill the ad in time.
No, but I'm saying he's a strong DPS. He shouldn't lose to that. Alright, just run to the other side for spares.
Yeah.
That was some funny ping pong by you guys. I'm glad you pulled that off.
It's the only thing I could think of to do at that point.
Alright, high poke's going down, shielding him so he doesn't die. Good luck, poke under there.
Don't forget to kick, poke.
Yeah, don't forget the kick. That's always important.
If you were gonna get
It's
in.
fine.
It was too close.
Alright, hopefully got a weapon that someone can use for Tuesday.
That'd be cool.
Good luck on your weapon. No, he's under. He can't kick.
God damn it, Hyde.
Excuse.
God damn it, Hyde. Why'd you go under?
Have you considered getting good?
Have you considered getting better?
Yeah, sorry for those last few spirits getting in. They were just too close. I couldn't get them down first.
No, you're fine. Tuesday should be a blast because on Sunday on last Tuesday we did 10 of 12 and we had like 1 or 2 wipes on most bosses. So, I mean, with the buffs, we should be only maybe 2.5 hours for all the current stuff. And right back on Professor. Should be a fast clear Tuesday, I expect.
Hey, can y'all let all this loot go to rolls here? That'd be cool.
Also, once we get to the loot, if you don't need anything, we'll get a mage port for you. And if you do need something, just hang out.
And, just decide if you want to take it off your list. Be ready to say so.
It does feel nice being 10 of 12, though, because I see the trade chat, and there's a lot of guilds that are like 8 or 9, which means they haven't got Cindy or Professor yet. Getting one of the 2 of them is pretty respectable before the nerf.
Why is Hyde Poke floating?
Because he's cool.
Because he came from the other realm?
I raid with the a person that guild is only 3 of 12 right now.
Yeah, we're way ahead of the average. I've looked. Definitely proud of what we've done this phase. Probably one of our better showings.
Hyde, this is the tallest you've ever been. This is great.
I don't like this vile spirit's been up out. There you go.
Yeah, I like how I just killed them all now.
Nice swing, dude.
Warriors should have got that move this 6-pack.
That paladin. This guy's just built different.
I'll mess you up.
No more,
Get him.
Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
Alright, we'll be
Get him,
back in an
Jay.
hour, Jake. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. Y'all don't even.
Yeah, throw them auto
don't even
attacks,
res-
man.
he's got
Throw
it.
them auto attacks.
No, Jake's
Everybody
got it.
release now.
We'll wait here.
How long do I have to kill him? You know, if y'all didn't come back,
Yeah,
He
like an hour.
dies in it takes an hour
Takes an hour.
if you let Menethil just do it himself.
oh, we win no matter what.
Yeah, we win no matter what. It just takes literally.
As long as you don't die.
I was up
He's
for
getting,
a long time, and NYC passed me on damage on the first auto.
He's getting whisked by the world tree, remember? He's getting wisp attacked, so he'll lose eventually. Do you want a paint up? There you go. Alright, nice. Like I said, if you don't need this loot, we'll give you the port, so you can have a good night. And if you do need a loot, just hang out.
Above Tide, he finished the fight with
Come on.
Congrats on your shard, Takano. How many up to, Takano?
Alright. If you want a crossbow and don't have one, and
Hunter gear, am I right?
Hunter gear, right?
20? Oh, you need 50?
Kid, you don't want this off your list, do you? Isn't
30
it
more?
just kid?
Nice.
Kid, what? Kid?
How many of those bows have we gotten?
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah, right?
Hey, definitely 2 or 3, yeah.
Have we?
Can we see an X?
I don't feel like
I felt.
it's up for roll. So, Oathbinder. Who's got?
Felt decided he didn't want to live anymore and just sprinted off the edge.
Anybody want Oathbinder off their list? Anybody want?
Kitten, you don't. Kitten doesn't want that?
I think Kitten may have one. Oh, Kitten has the other bow.
Oh, Kitten has better. She's got better.
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know who won. Brimley won.
Well, he
No one
rolled
else. No one else wants it,
Okay.
Brimley. I'd poke will take it. Good night, Allie.
Side on your roll, so we don't have to take that off. Did someone say for Oathbinder? Blue precursor been a kitten? Didn't Blue already get this normal one? It's normal. You know what? If I said your name and you want it, whisper me.
Good luck on your rolls.
That's
Big
Hunter.
roll from Blue.
If you're in the raid, you can roll if you're going to use it, but what precursor said, you know?
Wow, Kitten lost a piece? That doesn't happen.
Never.
If you want me to console you, Kitten, I
Well,
will.
it's because I wasn't a part of it, that's why.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's fine, Kitten. They made fun of me for winning every roll for years, so it just comes with the territory when you win all the loot. We made fun of Cinders for years.
right.
Let's see.
And made
I was gonna
rolls
say.
against her getting.
We got double Vank,
Yeah, it-
and that is Hyde and Rocky.
Gross.
Congrats, Hyde and Rocky. Where's the conch?
Unless Sputter Badrick are here. You know?
It's good that you pronounce one word correctly.
Which one? Oh, that one? Yeah, it's a big one. Big one. Hyde. And Mr. Boulders.
Oh, wait, Hyde, here's a paint suppression. Good luck. Maybe he'll live. Live, Hyde. Paint suppression did not save that man.
I don't even have loot left to give out, yo.